nothing more. Waiting I don't do. You bless me, my life make better. Oh, what shall I render unto the Lord for all the good things you have done? You have done for me. The things you do for me, nobody can do. The miracles have been my way. You're on my mind, oh, and led to my way. Nothing compared to you. Can't be able to see your wonder in my life. The things you do for me, nobody can do. The miracles have been my way. You're on my mind, oh, and led to my way. Nothing compared to you. Can't be able to see your wonder in my life. I've never seen this kind of God before. I've never seen this kind of God before. Hey, hey, hey. I've never seen this kind of God before. Hey, hey.
Ekwanso.
Abeiku,
Santana.
My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say, ah. Say, oh, oh.
101.7.
Say, how can I express
My gratitude
for all the many things?
all the many things you've done for me.
Words are not enough, yeah.
Enough to say thank you.
Say, Lord, you are my everything.
You're my everything.
How can I express my gratitude
How can I express my gratitude?
for all the many things
All the many things you've done
that
for
you done for
me.
me? Yeah.
Words are not enough to
Woo!
thank you.
Say, Lord, you are, you
You're
are.
my
It's 21st February 2022. But please, good afternoon. And thank God
You are my back.
for the gift of life.
You are.
And now in February, Bosumini de Toswa Dionubako. Ya dawo nyankopo asesa wa ma yenkwa. Mama yenkwa ne apomodin. Etu babia wo bia de nyina mu no fa seda ma urade.
You are my back.
Me patcho bomodi anse ochina. Ana ene ahomache 12 midnight. Obe sorry na wabɔ mpaye na wada nyankopon ase. Enhyira bi ba ochina. Patcho tie ni ye. Enhyira bi eba. Ebetumi aya aware. Ebetumi aya adwuma. Ebetumi aya kwantuo. Ebetumi aya promotion. Ebetumi aya sika. Ebetumi aya car. Ebetumi aya awo. Minim ade a wo hwehwe. But ene anadwo ahomache 12 midnight. About 12 o'clock came. Make sure say ubeba mpaye 5 minutes minimum. Na onyankopon release enhyira bi aba Ghana ha.
I call you Jah.
Ghana ha. 12 midnight. Me pacho ochina date. Aye 22nd to 2022.
I call you
Na ebi nsibio just 1,000 years.
Yeah. Are you ready, everybody?
Ochina date aye 22nd 02/22. Ana 22/22. Ochina date no. Pacho hwena owura mfi sa ochina date aye 22/22.
Move without you, Lord.
I can move without you.
Who am I without you?
Who am I without you?
Okay.
I can live without you.
Father, I'm grateful.
Oh Lord, I'm grateful for what you
me, Daddy. I was nobody before, but God has made me somebody now. Come and join me and say thank you, Jesus. Anina sigi, Daddy Anina sigi, Ebu bedike, Ota bawali lido, Anina sigi, Daddy, Anina sigi, Anina sigi. Lord, we are saying no, thank you, Lord. We are saying no, thank you, Lord. The pillar of my life, the rose of Sharon. We are saying thank you, Lord. Thank you for saving me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, he can see it, that was it, so. Yes, see ya, kume munyina. Yes, see ya, that was it, oh. Binyame. Ati kwaye iwa ye. Yeah, that was it, so. Yeah, that was it, so. Yeah, that was it, so. Eba. Hallelujah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Ana wie nso yɛda onyankopɔn ase sɛ wadom yɛn na yɛne wahyia wɔ radio kasafidie so yɛde aseda ɛma ɛyɛ Vodafone sɛ ɔmaso yi mu na yɛde dwumadie ɛbrɛw Vodafone ɛkɔso what is a Vodafone ɛkɔso the term ɛkɔso ne kyerɛ sɛ biribi a ɛyɛ adwuma something is working biribi kɔso it's active ɛkɔso biribi kɔso deɛ ɛkɔso wɔ Vodafone so ɛyɛ sika ebi ɛyɛ data ebi ɛyɛ shopping voucher ebi ɛyɛ dinner coupon just enema bebrebe ɛna ɛkɔso ɛwɔ Vodafone so va endra me check me Vodafone na ɛyɛ me Vodafone red coins amenya ɛyɛ besa around 55,000 points na sa 55,000 red coins no me yi I think 18,000 ɛna me de yɛ enema bi it is who use Vodafone no auto airtime o bundle data o send sika fa Vodafone cash so and how you use my Vodafone app e de ye bibia wo hia wo Vodafone so a wo benya eye Vodafone red coins eye reward achede a ye de ma so wo use Vodafone no na sa achede reward no wo betumi adi sika 2 million Ghana cedis wo betumi adi 2 million Ghana cedis it is wo use Vodafone na me pacho dial *533# *533# na check say Vodafone red coins do say na wo afi ma wo Vodafone line nya adwuma ma nya active auto airtime no na wo send sika o Vodafone cash so na wo bundle data promotion to amusa we ne friend no ekoso Vodafone ekoso the cash the airtime the data dial *533# ewo Vodafone so and I use my Vodafone app faje wo Vodafone red coins ubetumi di agi sika ubetumi di agi airtime ubetumi di agi data we enye raffle draw we eye by force upe ye de mouth enti dial *533# ewo Vodafone so sia Vodafone ekoso promo obia ye winner and she share wo ho Vodafone further together. Now what train pepe ena Ghana ede abasobode ema ne se ono ne councillors e wo Ghana ha nyina hero general enam nyansasem ne afutusem a wakanti oye sofopani oda Royal Believers Ministry ano Reverend Daniel Y. Donko okana hyase said ye tete no baby a ofi ene baby a ode abedu enyankopon adom okanya nsasem oye counselor okanya nsasem oye counselor okira sa abrabo esasa wode ahobrase obuo adwumaden ne nukuredie Reverend Daniel Y. Donko Royal Believers Ministry wala pass New Market ena wodi onyankopon asem bre na nyankopon asem na chi no ena yeti si dwom ye komonten Ekobusa manfo. Se esese wo ware sofo a wo be ware ana. Ebiru se asofo aware de mempe. Madam Fubi oye adwuma ministries. O se sofo bi chesi ni saa. Abe me de sofo de mempe o. Na ubusa de enti ankrofo bi no mpe asofo awade a. Ebiru so pe asofo aware. In fact, me yiri na bompa ya said that she menya sofo because only dream husband should be a pastor. And then you busa a man and a man nyina. Will you marry a pastor? Why yes or no? Now you call about it, you been mukani.
The software, I don't know, members in the Manifest, and to be able to also Nabutan, Koyan, no share, Nankopon, say, now what I want Yankopo, or didn't 2 minutes in some. Numbers 9, answer.
Yes, I may worry software, I know, but I am a ding kakra because me say, for instance, me any baby am a life kakra. Also, worry software, sir, Utumi Tembia, Waboduku, what you choose so yeah, the way I may send me dress it, you know, love one person me dress it. No worry software, me to me dresses, sir. I said, me set example mass members. Sometimes who shed the sorry maybe pa the yes of phobia. Uti a chawan how beko into Asabo Treno, Ebia Minya, sir.
Omonayana, Omubi Bia. Spiritual, everyone I joke bia yenye bibi no beka say yem bonpaye. Me so to say fasting near the say or do be by force. That's what bibia compose you by force, but say who open up now with you when you kakani. Tough with it, no lie.
I'm say so far already and ye come home. Me say me to me fasting. Come de me. Now because of better fasting amount. Now we dey we ko the fear no why eti pe che. No na we come to me so far worry party. Me to me and worry so far worry. The more dim and so
Sofudie de Eden. Nti se opese wonya awareba e wo sofudi mu na se wonya oba pa obabua ho na che se wonya mesom no edimu nya sa de eso ba biti na che se wonya medinu no ankoso
me worry me kun 2000 a year 2000 but yenye ni je pa in fact but me problem kakra wo mu se wonya time onya enough time e ma wo nyama bebre wo a wo hwehwe a wonya se outing na say bia personal relationship closely you know wonya that intimacy or spending more time outside more than if you any problem aminya
na me say so worry oba ministry e binin mu a I worry na si won ye because my ministry e kofo won say unya daje man okoye asole ma ho adwuma ne na sefo no oba bi onte wa se na ma ministry ne enkoye nte be ma ware na egu.
It's a difficult task. Because marrying to them, there are certain things you can't do. You cannot freely do something that you wanted to do. Something like you feel like going out. You can't go out. At a particular time, you don't feel like praying, but you are forced to pray or fast. You know, he can abuse you, but you can't talk. But they think he's a pastor, so he can't do that to you.
Me papa the man was so. And I suffering kind of prayer. I'm kind of prayer. I'm the Timbano. I'm going to do fear. A bro, and me who about e famba bontinti no chi se wodi oniko be huri e na meka sa e ba de won wa sofo
Mama fa kwenye so Emma Reverend Daniel Donko, Reverend Minister, professional marriage counselor, motivational speaker and a philanthropist. Aja ya mwakwaba
yaja
na mwadwuma yi na wari den sa
meka ho assembly
I was your papa and to some Yanko Passam Ademae. Oh, yeah, you're about to so a marrying a pastor. Why a minimum person by warrior so for no crack, the homogeneous no crack and I no crack. Aja, Oyakopo and fast on amity and we do is here and you see, not somewhat the assure whenever you from a tear for.
I be Michiao,
Major Papa,
Michia tear for so. And that make a suffer. Ade amatu di ding say procrastination di twi ye emboto ho ana akwadworo ne brof ye laziness na kire say kwadworo a kire say obi a won pese wo yo bibi na mbo procrastination eye obi a onyaaya wo beye nanso na dansidie ani nanum asem ba ko ye wo kina na meyo. So today we are talking about procrastination. na me ba cho wo tie mi na wo hwem wo Facebook live e wo OKFM ye Facebook page na me ka kire say a lot of great men are rendered useless because of procrastination. Etitiru ni abrempon ene grofo bia onyankopon bo wo mu se omudimu omu ya kesefo e wo nyame adibomu. In fact, wo mu wani swadi hu e wo dachi na swadi baako a ama most of them amounting to nothing. It is called procrastination. And moto ho metua sheda ni ebusa say what is procrastination and why would somebody procrastinate? Now me pa cho tie me. Procrastination is the gap between intention and action. Pacho to you. Procrastination is the gap between intention and action. Now you can intentional intention ya trimupo adwenimpo and iswadu hu dayeso some wo vision and no intention adwena wo plans awo. What is an action? Action ye me wo iswadu hu ana menya dayeso na me hwe se meye na abamu. Eti when we talk about procrastination, we are saying that procrastination is the gap between intention and action. And let me say this to everybody. The reason why a lot of people are failing in life is not because there is a demonic altar in our family. No, may also be Jesus at home. But I tell you, a lot of people are failing. They have failed and they will fail because of procrastination and more to all. Be Jesus despite if you obey your Father Dixon if you obey your Abeiku if you obey. But the reason why most of them are succeeding is because one thing they hate, it is called procrastination. And more to all. And I'm telling you, a lot of people are failing in life. A lot of people are failed until they entered into the grave. And you are also failing not because there is a curse monitoring your life. The second is that you are sorry them na bumpire. Most of the people who are not doing well in life, your boy and some bumpire near team. Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost fire. Bonsam to me, I would yes, I would near. Check it out. No bumpire, never frightened. To some of you, you have no problem with demons fighting you. Your greatest challenge has to do with procrastination. Now me pacho ti ade o procrastination. Ye ka say obi ye procrastinator o tutu ade sheda. Now me ka say procrastination is the seed of failure. And I repeat, so person wudi nkukuo, wundi ye da, won koso da, wo ye sofo, wo ye Muslim, wo ye Christian, wo ye Hindu, me kan ni pa ho asem, me kan ye Christoni, me kan ye Muslim ni, me kan obi a ho asem say if you genuinely want to fail by the grace of God, one thing you need to practice, it is called procrastination. But if you really want to succeed, one thing you must eliminate from your destiny, your dictionary and your life, it is called, I don't want to see procrastination. And what you ewia dachi, ewia mre, ewia eniswadu hunu, ne say dachi. Now but you tie procrastination, ne no masamba ko I am not sure. They are tossing you that I will do it in the future. What will be okay same way? They are procrastinating their destiny ahead of time. Now me bacho, so be a Christian here me. There is a difference between waiting on God and procrastination. Me change me. You wait on God by faith to activate the promises of God. But when you procrastinate, you are helping yourself to fail, to disappoint your next generation. And I repeat, a Christopher permit change me. Bible say when I will change me, I didn't no abeko to they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Hallelujah. Now me catch you say the reason why many of you watching nothing is happening. It is not because waiting on God brings insult, failure, and shame. Waiting on God activate your faith to wait patiently. In other words, whilst waiting, you are doing something. Whilst waiting, you are still working working towards that vision. Once waiting, you are still working towards the dream. But the certain is that most of us, once waiting, we are still praying with our fingers crossed, believing God to rain from heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are failing in our generation, including some of you listening, because procrastination. Procrastination, kasabakuye, not yet. The kasabakuye, another day. The kasabakuye, next week. And the kasabakuye, tomorrow. Watching a mayor. Now you can do Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 4. I'm taking my time to let you understand what I am really talking about. Adia mekano me pese wonyam to boasia to obotiasie. Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 4. He that observe the wind shall never sow, and he that regard the clouds shall not reap. Was say near was show weather is your better you will never sow, because we should send you in muna not better, nothing tells you to sow. So the Bible says that when you tell a lazy man go and work at night, the lazy man gives you an excuse and tell you there is a lion out there, let me wait for tomorrow morning. Why? Because watchina, yet your dreams are never coming to pass. So you are the one causing problems to your destiny, not the forces of darkness. Now listen to this. Procrastination is a monster to the destiny of every human being. So we share will be a 1 year here. Men can't tell me say the fear thing. Maybe fear didn't chibi. But some of them, they have been able to break all odds to be who they are. What's your problem? Your problem is that watching number 20 years yaba. Would watching Meko Juma Uzagu. Would watching maybe your kiosk. Be when you do Mammy Mreka Krebi. That be a young boy and Sabu, but you are never achieving it. Listen, if there is any day to achieve something, it must start now and not tomorrow. The word procrastination, the word pro means forward, and castination means tomorrow. So it means that you are always projected into tomorrow, believing that you will be succeeding, but you are never succeeding. Now listen to this. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 15 to 17. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 15 to 17, and I read. Be very careful then how you live your life. Look at how Paul is saying it. Be very careful how you live your life, not as unwise but wise. Paul say what catching upon the two for there. And ya obo bra budie membo bra ti se sabe wo bia woni nyansa. Nembo bo bra se nyansani wo wie na Paul to aso no say making the most every opportunity. Because the days we are living in are days of evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord will is. And I'll repeat the scripture. Hear me. Ephesians chapter 15 verse 17. Be very careful how you live your life. Not because you're a Christian, not because you don't live your life like unwise people. Be wise. Make use of every time. In other words, every time God has given you is an opportunity to do something, to create something, and to start something. If you waste time, you waste life. And if you waste life, you become a liability on and for your generation. Pajotie, minka mpaye, minka Allah Akbar, and minka ekanka, minka Buddhist. I am talking to every human being, regardless of your religion. Listen to this. Procrastination. Number one, procrastination will convince you and tell you there is more time, so wait at the right time. And I repeat, procrastination will tell you that there is more time, wait at the right time. On taking action towards the intention will tell you that when you are failing. Stop encouraging yourself when you are failing. Number two, please listen to this very well. I am not rushing anywhere. Listen well. Number two. So number one, procrastination convinces you and tell you there's more time. Wait, tomorrow you will. Never, you are never getting there. When you're in university, instead of you creating employment, you are waiting for somebody to employ you. Please, you will wait until you die. Number 2, procrastination will convince you and tell you that what you are about to do is more important than what you want to do. Naturally, say, "Oh, any swadi hunu, and kaube shady swadi hunu na wakun to kwa yire hu akọ wani no." Procrastination because you say, forget it. At the right time, one day you will achieve it. Listen, if you don't start today, you are never getting there. So start now. Number 3, and then I end here. Procrastination is the root of failure. Eti yekasa obi wadi nkukuo oya ene wanye ya ni yekasa obi a wo ye mmoto wo ya mediato. You know, sometimes you try to move, you try to do something, and then you fail, and then something tells you, wait, it is not the right time. It is never true. If you want to be great, you need to understand that challenges are part of life. If you avoid challenges and you never want to be challenged, you can never achieve your purpose and your dream. Last one, lack of self-control has made a lot of people fail. If you cannot control your desire, in other words, you procrastinate, but this time you say, no, I am not procrastinating anymore. I am going to exercise control over my emotions to define and defy myself and tell myself, no, from today, I am coming out from that lazy attitude. I am coming out from positive confession without action. I am coming out from intention without action. I am coming out from failure to do something with my life. Listen, no amount of prayer and anointing can break the yoke of procrastination until you exercise self-discipline. So all I have for you today is that be disciplined, be focused, and stop saying tomorrow. Because tomorrow does not belong to you. Today has been given to you as an opportunity to start something. Thank you.
Be disciplined and be focused. Start something now. Papa, in fact, procrastination comes from Greek word.
Yes, sir.
And I in English.
Okay.
Procrast. To put off. Tomorrow. To put off what you're supposed to do today, you put it off, you do it tomorrow. Papa, minimum crofo be bra Monday, omo patade akwa adwuma omunya. Monday. Ne niam nyina ye fin. So we can not have match. No have TV. Now what is social media ho? Oyi ne niam so obehoro Saturday morning. Want to be ahoro who ye na ade asa. Anaju okoshe eye TV3. Owie no be hwe UTV. Na ni ba na woso no na ade ache. Kwasi Adams will be friends so munko amutuo party. Na ni ba na ho no. Na Sunday anwumre. Afa na ohoro na tade. Papa, minimum be a wire abanduma says here, what a buying bungalow mu. Or you saw a buying car JV. The houseboy at your friends a boys' quarters. Because I am director. One year now, this will be see that says here. One man was a 5 years now, pension. No, I see that. Papa, a best surprise was 5 years in the best sono. Na papa ni wie ne dan no enti obekwa akwatena edan ni uncompleted former director civil service procrastination papa ye bubu munia ban practical.
That's right.
Na matiase.
That's right.
Driver be tie me o car eye noise kekekekekeke naye mame fan konsa wa mumbra kekekekekeke afedi awote me bonu wa konko kwa aba naye o confitamu na fitani aye busy a o si ani ameko echi na saba sada ɛda no wɔnam kwan so ɛkɔ winiba ɔkyerɛko apam tim dimaya nkurɔfoɔ awu procrastination
na wɔkyerɛ application ɛde akɔ company bi ɛne wɔbugu so hwehwɛ mu wobɛdi akyire no so metwɛn the right time ɔmbɛfrɛ me the right time ɔmbɛfrɛ me who's up to now yɛfrɛ wo ka wodi akyire a ka yɛde ama wo aka akyerɛ sɛ adwuma no ɛyɛ wo dea
papa ayana ebinom try send me messages enkanka ne WhatsApp na I don't know time one send me message you know I don't know what they imagine in their head minim the eye omodwene say ebi am ye free obi to send a message hello obi okra wunim no or say hello ebi asa time one send me message hello no na me say kuradiem enya de ya metumi afa na me smile hi no I say busa what's up enti fani say enipa 1 million and I want my number na so obia send me message emu 100 impo send me hello as I me respond hi sir 100
you die
papa everyone me twinya message obi say is this Abeiku Santana me respond
obi to me from hello diwa don ko uni ana Mr. Pacho Kasa. Oh, friend, say me normal. So you know I am the one. What do you expect? Sometimes, like you said, we don't know what people think and how they reason. But Abeiku, you need to understand this. When you are too disfocused on yourself and you can't function by mind, you start eliminating yourself in the future. Naturally, say, I didn't eat no say enko kan enko soro e wa mra wunyini a e ba wa adwen ya wo say de wo ye bia enye enko yi. So what we are trying to tell people is that look, and then we will do something. So you say, may see be a to a dime blogger, or fear see to first blog. Now to second blog. Now to third blog. You have one who are 200, not 300 blog, let us 300. No, ya dime. And what we are trying to say is that you cannot build your life without laying a blog. If you don't lay a blog, you can't enjoy a house. If you don't lay a blog, you can't enjoy a house. Anytime you want to enjoy a house, a room, a building, you start by a blog. So in life, if you don't make any attempt, you don't achieve.
In life, if you don't make any attempt, you don't achieve. Papa, Andra, Meko Stadium. Mekɔhwɛ Hearts of Oak ɛne ɛyɛ Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Na Friday no, me be a phone lines. MIT for say obi amfrɛ no predict the obewini ɛne score line. Na enne 3 o'clock omombra ha na omombeje omakyɛdeɛ. Wow. Enti na sɛ me amekɔhwɛ match no bi. Sɛ de me tua mehu sɛ de match na kɔ yi nie. Ti papa, me ankasa me fi Cape Coast ɛna na meba. Na yedu kaswa ena me decide say Meko Stadium enya ade ana madwene yedu kaswa iti me from me producer say Meko Stadium na me ye phobia ni ntino ense se Meko Stadium wa bra me nhye phobia atade enti kona koto eye phobia atade ma me papa no sanso nto VIP ticket patcho Endra Stadium ne nko amekoye no me boka 540 cedis.
Wow.
But to VIP 200 Ghana cedis. Manya konwa antena so ejina ho. Wow. No, many GFN Sports Authority no e wo ho asam ka later. But me dey support Ghana football. Me tia 200 cedis for VIP, but me jina ho. Eno nda nche. Papa, esansa me pesa me hwe match ni ntino. Na me fi Cape Coast eba. Me do kaswa na about 2:30. Match in so started 3 o'clock. Me the speed, me do fear, and I'm a catcher. Me say, "Share owen." Kone ko see me wo around airport, and I'm a far motorbike. And I'm the motorbike there. Me the cost stadium because me nim say house ne kotoko match there. Just a car se be park no. Your pon kra na utu ka betumi adi 1 hour.
Yeah.
Papa, me call ya so straight. na me ko gina baabi a menya good view ana me share match no papa eka kiti nanka ha se hye kotoko papa eka kiti kotoko yade na mebo mabaso because kotoko team no omabo ache they played together for a long time has afen yenya coach foforo iti afen na all keka players na si ani na wohwe abranti e kofa ni fi Cape Coast ba ya drafts abranti ya Dennis Kosa papa akwa ni betumi abo Black Stars papa obetumi abo Black Stars
Obobo
papa order 11 and 7
Obo number 3
papa boy you
boy no be na baba ramubo
dabi
Obo serious ball
serious obi on one co school okita degree no wa bobo papa nim bobo or the calculation and a bobo na man of the match na me na me the man de da me the man de da oba has nso nche you anya na me kana sia na de ne ba second one ya no
when you go
yes solid
and the Black Star for here
eti papa Andrew say na
no need or come for
ya po match na be hwe se de kotokofo de ema minim se um ko fast le quincy fin yo
the fabulous ladies
maku am support kotoko bongo enye hwe u support kotoko enye hwe
say music is big
tie bongo yemfa Range Rover embe hwe kotoko ne has match elusu odi ase yemfa Range Rover Land Cruiser ani MPP panifo yi wo mtiti cars akasiemu ade aba ahihye kotoko jese ni ashom
say bizu has
bongo my casa mama kan here
kasa am George win number we have
na omo anhye no omo anya 3 points na omanimu hantro
show social media said the couple now trend was social media so or Jenny House of Folk replica any home original pa now oh yeah photo oh yeah interviews how do I can promise more and
bongo
now phobia ashawiani
there be a glorious Accra House of Folk and now nene kasan ti edini ya day
Accra House of Folk.
There be me say day.
Accra House of
glorious Accra House of Folk.
Glory the international school be open.
Tete animunyam Accra House of Folk. It won't ne kasa no enye. Ba kotoko ya de. There be mama
folk na yade.
Ada me na me ya asini na se kotoko ya de nyambo kire.
Me tuna me gina ma kotoko fo ne. Ana me se kotoko half fo na yade.
Ujire mo ma kotoko ya odia. Me se me ya asini ba me bo kotoko fo abaso.
That me bo
because Oma yade pa se omunya 1 point. Enka endra pa the one can crofo rebel ho no.
But has mo yade. One couple because has to folk form my last season Nekitano. Especially the second round of last season league, you know. Unza you started this season a call from gra. And their friend has pick it up. Unlike Kotoko season, no, was starting on a good note.
Yeah.
But the Kotoko
that's Charlotte.
the league was so be
a question back why.
Yeah. League Kotoko obi obesi no hye no. And has the form so no. I say ball as you just.
Bongo where the Councillor Charlotte aba and Councillor DY Donko Ensoha. Ma akwaba
phone here come and amra.
Mami patrot na bongo ho ne mami. Me the pass menya councillors etwetwe huru mienu Ghana for e de abasobode amamo se ye councillors enyansafo a e wo Ghana mu mienu ba ko ye 1 ba ko ye 2 ba me nim de 1 be man ne 2 ba se ye wo 2 ni nyina wo ha ye munia councillor Lutot ababe kasa weekendi ama ne yiri asem
first to no kan we
o say
first to Lutot nkan
enyame na me ye voting no enyame na me ye announcer me ye presenter de nkrofo voting
the Lutot na me
pacho minim
and now that third
pacho ye wo running mate and ye wo presidential candidate na running mate ye ni assistant vice president eti me pacho Councillor Charlotte and Councillor DY. Me say mo Madaroma. Munua Councillor Lutrot. I am mo friend no oba meeting, oba councillors meeting. Because title councillor dan so and mo nyina mo so be councillors. Onipa ba ku ne kodi emfa. Aduane bi ye friend emfa. Emfa, uni memfa. Yeah. Emfa. Ena ma ye frɛ omo nyina mfantefo ba ko pɛ nipa ba ko pɛ omo hunu sɛ odi mfa okura wa ni bi nso ye mfante abeka me eberfo sɛ abɛ ba ko ɛsɛe abeduasa abɛ ba ko sɛe abeduasa o ye nkatenkwa na nkate ba ko apro na frankate na ɛsɛe nkatenkwa ni nyina gabo yes. Someone na ne musro and Lutrot our front page of Daily Guide. Baby adia kodu no. Baby adia na kodu no. Okay, my main pato you Daily Guide Daily Guide front page. Daily Guide front page Lutro. Daily Guide over front page and yema miensa this away are buying how this can be about. Ana wako disika. Ana yedi watu efiasa. Huge. Big. Daily Guide front page. Lutrot. Just wako GBT award. Sasa akode. Ada wako mo bi council na mani pana wini e yigana. Basic council Lutrot wa Daily Guide front page. Akoye council bi ama ho abanfaso ana asese. Ebia wanya the best counselor. Best counselor on the Nyas award no. Yeah. Debbie. America. Debbie. Kabo on the Nyas award no America. Debbie. Oh wow, you boy man. Debbie. Oh. On the look at Debbie. Yes sir. Eh dey mu nyina mo tie over the weekend no. Oh okay. Eh no a. Okohe house no kodogo match bia. Debbie bongo me pacho. No, don't be cynical here, please. I'm sorry. Please, let's be serious here. Councillor Lutrot akansembi. Eche ena ochechi mu se enye said the oka no sana omo presenting no eyemu nua de edika eyemu nua councillors eyemu nua oyeye nua bongo beje newspaper no Fletch farmer no na hwe se me de mitumira na machiresi owo mu ana onim Lutrot phone da oda hefa front page of the Daily Guide. Okay, Daily Guide say correct story no page ahen. Page 8. Be ye newspaper review our drive time. BM. Oh. BM. Na ni phone nzo fe. Wa gene chichi agene che. Phone pacho ye nim wo de BM ye hwe story no. Page 8. What bro for ti kai. Me farmer councillors no. Dabi wa kai. Ni phone nzo Santana hanya grow. O mama na big ayi won. To Daily Guide said my main kinkem kaka. Potonianko. Yo. Hey bongo, all kind of brofu trip. No kind of brofu sir. Okay. I said the headline says Councillor Lutrot hot over adultery. Okay. Self-styled councillor. Me name writer now otro sir. Or say self-styled councillor. And na me busa mo say munue onya councillor na. Journalist is a self-styled. To say waka say self-styled presenter, self-styled journalist. Adwuma nsu me ye. Say bia one of am bongo me busa wa say. Right and say self-styled. As a yem friend no ana friend no. Mo ye councillors. Me busa mo say munua no. Or a counselor, no, on your counselor. Abeiku with me. Me name association crowd womb. Me a Reverend Mrs. Charlotte Drew. Me a Reverend and ordained Reverend. And I have conform ordaining me. I have my certificate. And a counseling school Makobi. Though it's a gift, Makobi. So I can put my hand on my chest and say that I'm ordained Reverend and a counselor. That's for me. I can speak for myself. But with him, I can't speak for him because my name Babia. Okay. Thank you. Remember Reverend DY Donko.
Of course, yes. Like Mrs. Takayan, we can speak for ourselves. Mako counseling school for 3 years. Mako Bible school for 4 years. This is me. When I stand for myself. I can stand for my sister because I know her well. She knows me well.
Oh, but you can't stand for Councillor Lutu?
No, I can't. I can't defend him because I don't know that much about him. Yes. I'm being real. So I can stand for myself. I can stand for her. She knows me. She comes to our house. I go to her house. We talk. We know what we carry, what we've done before, what we can do. I don't know I can. But because I don't trust me. Koni fieda. Minini pieda. Wanyam madamfo. But oyeminia.
Because
no. I am ordained. She's ordained. No, I am ordained. She's ordained. Yes, I am born como yesere. But when you madamfo. See, we should understand what friendship is. Yeah, adamfo obi an obi yesere. Uso ba oni masere. Ba wonya madamfo. So we should understand it. But enu chese bichu. Me mpa wasem and I'm who am betwam match yaw ye betumi kra gina bon komo 10 minutes but still nya madam ye timi shia bon komo me shia ne da wo shia me da ye de na me na ko program bo adum tv da ye sere but wanya madam fo ana me nyim de sa me hu de yere da me hu me sister kun da me didi won fie da onu me didi won fie de timi nyim na wo ga say talk about him.
Right.
I can talk about him.
Yeah, kind Bible Ephesians, Galatians, Corinthians, Paul admonition say ye hwefa ayo say nuano metna abom.
Okay.
Oyesofo na okra counselor title dane so na mo nso mo ye counselor si e wo mu se oye wunua ba onye wadamfo anye bia no my friend say bro adwuma ye nyina ye wom metie yi menua fifi bansen o fie o tesa meka bibi no manka ni a o ka cheme chairman general ti bibi o ka cheme Kofi Kumose me ye bibi o ka cheme me kekedi legendary o ka cheme even enkuma ni bi kranto etumi ka cheme bongo ye adwuma bibi wanka ni a me frɛ no me ka cheme eti oye wose oye wunua eti oye wunua yi na se wo ka bibi ban framam na sabe wanka ni a utumi frɛ no ene ne kasa
menini noma
ba obi agane ni share program so
enyo obi a wo share na ne sere bonko mo bia na agene noma. Of course, yes. I've come across I personally have come across a lot of people. Abe na menini noma ba menini da ye adwuma. Afa na menya ne noma. Ene ya.
En de no kre. Na Councillor Charlotte Drew na de me number.
Thank you so. But I know Abeiku for a long time.
Abeiku number. I ask permission.
I send what they mami. Yes.
Bongo eti me de Councillor Lutu number.
No,
me remember as here.
Okay, me can.
Because M1 because as of for the omunye shiape.
Oh, Bongo, I see only the number enye by force.
Enye so for share nyina da ji omo hu.
Bongo.
Enye Ghana ministers
ni. Mo nsa nyim hu ebi mu.
Ye na ye ji hu di ba no ma je enye by force.
Bongo men dream.
Papa
Pacho. Only the number. Me de ne number no ebe man Councillor Charlotte Mpacho wo Councillor Lutu number
yeah.
Yo wo de wo one number
yeah.
Na wakeka nsem say ya wati anya bia wa friend na say bro unia Christ asumdwe nka wo
enkanzo
Pacho Martin sembi say wo enframem na kamesre say bia next time bia enye sa na aka no krof wajewa no asibone enka next time Kampacho chia na kakra ana ni die mu ade na ntumi nyesa
I don't even know.
That's for me.
And who need the number? Dabi who need the number? Manenka Samba. Papa,
Michelle Councillor so many times. I'm in the crowd kasa wo premises here. Sometimes I ask him, is a councillor, Charlie, oh, me need kasa idi agro. Because to be a wakan say mo radio so obo me din. Na waka. Wakasa oh.
Osu usuan.
Ah, bebre wakan bebre. Iti me hia no na ma shame say, "Hey, bra, I said there wo there, enye easy." So I ask him say, "You know, those things are okay kano. like what's the benefit? No, I can't say. Me chum me ne nkomo ano no. I realized that maybe a bit me drew ano no. When people are many bebre, you have to be careful how you speak to the person. Abeiku nie. Metimi na Abeiku di nkomo bia. I know say Abeiku will take it for me. Metimi ti asem go metimi na di. Na Abeiku ti wetimi ni di nkomo because of the relationship between us. I can't cross the limit when it comes to person
money ni benya relationship.
Oh, no.
Because me so me take na asem am me friend no. Yeah, say dey what you asem.
Abe me yes be kasa se me di.
Okay, papa.
Ene ya beba.
Yeti papa.
Ene ya me park ya na so ma me so park. And the chia you dey better reception. And the bon common was say what the aba. And I say the here no say the aba what ye no a. And the bon home komo. Ya bon komo no say we see any nua kasa o. And ya no ya. No say we see any nua kasa o.
Let's say more counselors grapple. Why ya dream some person money to
kasa. Come on here kai. Oh, you can come by reception. And I was say
Lutro baby I will be a counselors. I person no kasa.
And you see a person etienne ya kasa e. And also we ya pembre de ne kasa na se mate. Ye onko peace na membra okay. Ye wia na ya kasa. Enti ya adwene se. Ye ne de bekasa. Ya ne bekasa. Ebetimi aye procrastination. Ebetimi aye ne. Ebetimi aye ochina. Ebetimi aye na dechi.
But start now. One okay. Ejalu trod baby I will be up. So mommy me de say o ha na topic ye betwetwe ho komwe. I say wa ba betum. Pacho Kofodua ye wo brono bi e friend betom. Enti wa betom di tie wankasa wasum. Mama tie wasum. Why? Pacho utie. Tie wasum pa. Adenti na ebinum empe asofo aware.
The software warrior, that's not members in the Manishas, and to be able to also Nabutan Yankupon, no share Yankupon, say, now what I were on Yankupo, or didn't 2 million some. Numbers 9 answer.
Yes, I may worry software I know, but I am a ding kakra because me say, for instance, me any baby am a life kakra. Also, worry software, sir, Utumi Tembia, Waboduku, watch it you to so, yeah, the way I may say me dress it, you know, love one person me dress it. No worry software, me to me dresses, sir. As I may set example, mass members. Sometimes who shed the sorry maybe pa the yes of phobia. Uti a chawan how beko into Asabo Treno, Ebia Minya, sir.
Omonayana, Omubi Bia, spiritual, Edwana, Jocrebia, Yanya Bibi, no Becca, a young mompire. Misso to say fasting near the Odyssey, or do besham by force. As Omubi Bia compose you by force, but say, who open up now with you when you can for the no lie. I'm so far already, and yet a come Miss Evin to me fasting. Come me now because of better fasting amount. Now would you go if you know I ate by chair? No, welcome to me also for our party. Mean to me and what also for our more ding and social womb.
So for dear the adding, and to say, Unya, our I was so for dimmer, let's say, your papa or babu, not just a Unyam Sumno, a dim, yes, idea, as a baby, not just a Unyam, and Gossip.
Me worry, me 2000, a year 2000, but Yenny Japan, fat, but near problem, Kakra woman say, when your time, on your time, enough time, Emma, Yama baby, or Usha, Unya, say, outing, and now say, yeah, a personal relationship closely, a unya intimacy, unya, or spending more time outside, more than if you ain't any problem, I mean,
so far, so worry Oba ministry, a been in one. I worry in see because of my ministry, a coffin said, Unya Dajem man, okoye, a solemn man who edumani na se fono, or baby on Tivasi and Emma, who ministry, enkoye, Jebema Warenego.
It's a difficult task. Because marrying to them, there are certain things you can't do. You cannot freely do something that you wanted to do. Something like you feel like going out. You can't go out. At a particular time, you don't feel like praying, but you are forced to pray or fast. You know, he can abuse you, but you can't talk God. They think he's a pastor, so he can't do that to you.
Me papa the man was so. And I suffering kind of prayer. I'm kind of prayer. I'm with Timbano. I'm going to do fear. A bro, any who about If I'm wanting to know, she's a wood or nickel, the hurry, if I make us out. If I don't know why I suffer.
Santana, driving you home and making you feel okay.
Mommy, against all these odds of perception, would you worry? Software.
Yeah.
At the end of my software warrior, a dame, a binum said you would tell you.
Abeiku, the Quran say, as of no more no think about their church more than their families. And it is a way your baby will put that attention. Maybe na wenya. Because most of the time, when you dem kwan ebia mo pese mudi odo na call biaba. Na aso remember bi yare. Na wo se oja the level we do bia wo se otwa so. Na obese ko hwa aso remember so dey say na oba no wa tinka na ayenzinzemu. So most of the time, I worry for na worry stuff for man no. We are the last priority in the men's in their lives. It's a money yet day on the reality is Abeiku yen kan kre. Aso for warrior no spiritual level no so wonye good enough for a hard drink kakra. Obu a wada ne kra na pese ka wonya na nka bia na adwo ne make love no. Wonya na ne buofu onya vision. Munya vision. Munya vision.
Enya ni.
Omunya vision ti wonya president na ne buofu. Ti Abeiku eya na ma odo die no. Omuntem odo die no aye too spiritual.
Na sofu mame honam akono honam ye de ko he sofu de eye honhom adwuma ene wo ye what honam na so oye honhom adwuma mo eti aya na se mode honam akono etwetwe omo a ahade sofu wankasa papa sofu brem ga aya mo prana mo aya
unyame
aya mo prana mo
oh yepe na emra ye de pe no enye emra eye emma no omomre na chere se emra mepese meyo no eye emra it's my choice, my decision, my time, but tema na wo pe no wanya eti adwuma wo ye ho ni se ebi anadwo no onya ne me beda 11 1 na ndi so 10 ne ko ado sister adwuma su me kwa ye me ba mbabre e wo se me da minya ya me yo bad mabre ti jami na menda me sign da enanimu no bitumi nya da yeso anya di so ade huru tu nya ne mi a wa ha me unya ne mi a wa ha me etebia mi nya ne be ye for no vision na sa no mi nya ne be ye for no na sisi so dia na mi so mi be nya ne no be ka se mi jump mi nya ne won film jump na just sa da na se agu
when I am a course of them.
Oh no, I'm being real.
Okay.
Sometimes they wake you up as a man of God.
So mommy, enti papa enya no jammy. Tama me jammy.
Abeiku, you say ayana ahmet kakra. Abeiku bita se kwa na u hage me kunu a. Obe push you out. Say ye waso na u hage me kuma wari no. It's most of them are not romantic.
Na asori na o hage no.
Na me hage se me no na e. Me hage okeke.
E be na say asori fie de me yere hage me ba bi otumi hage.
Oh, but usa ya na omo attention on members ne so it no when you want to get close to them no na o push you my business. That's what
they do. No nti na ma Yesu ba e kra wan ware. A Roman for omo ware.
Acha nyani nti a.
Papa, where you see obi nsi through matwa. Mama meti for mbra mu kakra bi. Etefo mati eye sofo mama counselor Mrs. Charlotte Drew. And your papa sofo DY Donko. And share one counselor Lutot. SSA counselors and then kasa. One in sense bia o keka home. They are tossing me, and asofo warrior. Ebinum say, day, omompe, fasting, no, and no more too spiritual, and I restricted, you control you. To me, shata, dear BSS, oh, warrior software, to me, Yenya maybe. And I know me who say, Counselor Charlotte Ekwa, or your video comes, so for Mamina, or you say, there's a, oh, yes, so for Mammy pet, just a near maybe I want to mean yet. Nina account, ama, a binum, say a year, a software warrior. Elizabeth Gazy on Facebook said, marrying a pastor is not easy at all. My name say, Lizzie, what face be that? 0302243547. 0302243547. Hello. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Abi.
Opani Makwaba.
Ejo show.
Pacho your first and akasa free.
Mbagam di solo mom ko te fi westre ko.
Yo, solo yeti o mwanonko.
Bada kan tori to dina mpata nyaka kakao.
Mwanonko.
Pacho, papa no. Every time dia na meka se, nya ni yantima fiu. Ono ne sama okano. On kan sam ne se ureo. Eye ure adi eti. But oka sam no se nimpa fane se eye ure. Me every time dia me che papa na se matina si tresen bia ono ne sama okano. Da oka se wu di enu achi a. Anfi oba fane person amano. But oka sam no se oka sam no mo hu dia opa kire. Enya se eye ure. Nti papa no I say yentina se. Eno mo kanu eye no krepa. But
and someone can la use eka no krepa. All right, yeah that's CP. Yeah that's CP. Mo man nya mo wa. Ono so wo followers. Hello.
Hello, brother.
Me pacho me mo akwaba.
Yes, Addo no banina. Pacho, what do you say?
Nyankopon ado me ho ye pa. Pacho ho na ka say.
Pacho, you say me between so.
Yo, yo, Nana Ima. Wada ma mo anonko.
Abeiku.
Nana. Me pacho ai.
Pacho pa na excuse my language. Say, onye kwase on no wari sofo.
Onye kwase a.
On no wari sofo.
Hey, pacho sofo ma meti ha o. Ase wo ka se onye kwase a wontumi wari sofo a cheche mu e.
Me ma wari sofo. Na ene ye ka se asofo yi no mu fo mu baga. Abeiku. In my back corner, be shock you. In my back, see our reaction. Me to Nya for a situation, me was saying some new Kakano. Me to Nya for a bishop. But I thought for problems from you face to face, like mammy, this is I can walk, Jose. They say she funny who will fear say, Sebi. Catch me my own see. Seriously. Now, what you want to I won't be worried. Into the castle, one you question to be worried. Now, I saw for a year, dim papa, and that's them baku. Abeiku. We better say, I saw for 1 year.
It me pacho, o da so wa ware anim.
Na me for me body come come dim to my jam brother.
Yeah, that's it. Pacho, yeah, the way see ya. So for the why don't go. I said, Kasani be a mamma, so me see a few gaga because me a suffocate to a me by Jama.
Let me tell you the truth. Most of the things the gentleman said, no correct.
Lady Nana,
choice of words and non-words.
Where you lady in the bus is here?
Lady, Debbie, you can first one. Doka, I know you no correct, but Sabi, choice of words. Even lady, the Okano, it is making sense, but
no, gentleman, on I say, Councillor Lutot is always right. Namona Montenasi.
Debbie, and you're on the Ekwan. So Jimino.
But the Oka say Councillor Lutot, right, you know. Namona Montenasi,
the same minds of the same kind, things are like.
Hey, hello.
Hello, Abe.
Me pacho, good afternoon.
After my day.
Me pacho, your first and akase free.
Your friend, my favorite castle.
Yo, sister, ma eat you.
Medical, mechanical, counselor, Neoma, no, the last, no, general, Euro, and in it. Me friend on fire.
Oh, friend now on fire.
Oh, Miss on fire.
Reverend D.Y. Donko.
My friend is on fire.
Hero Counselor General.
Me, I'm not trouble before, so I like the name.
Hero Counselor General. But on one uncle, you're Obefro. You're Obefro.
I say, and by your counselor, 7% maker. Counselor, on your counselor. Or your marriage counselor, me one categories. On your sofa. And on your
Pacho, and no dear Untwinche. Or your Reverend Counselor. Or Pacho, I obo a ye. Ne clerical castle. Obi a onya so for ntumi nhyesa colano pacho.
But to say it me pam the
FM. No. Don't say that. I know you're acting. I know you're acting. Just go straight to your point.
Ba me dem see on your counselor. Number 2, also for our na yekano. She says it no do kan enye easy. On who was here, it's like on who was here to say ni heni me no. But my embassy here. Me money this are already. Me mani PSC, missing obey no. Missy, or the croco mind dear see, but this is no friend, my dear. And all the man is canoe, they are 2 center tables. Or why obey 1 year pair, I sent sister nice to say when someone listen. Oh, I will see my sister and share short, you know, and mom was sort of much short, you know, or more now, no more programs. That's why you're so far, why they yet me a bit of family in the go to Grammy. It's a cancel like Charlotte in the mission in the bye bye.
All right, yeah, that's it. 0302243547. Way a talk of town. Hello.
Hello.
Me Pacho, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me Pacho, you first say okay, say free mo anonko.
So Madina.
Pacho, you too mo anonko.
Oh, sometimes I look at you be all coming. Sometimes no prayer. It brings you all kind fat. Into your family.
You be funny, sir. You be funny, sir. Or no acrampo de acronym be about MFS. My funny, sir.
Okay. And to me, there are no pay from okay. Entertainment review. But a go all come. If you want to say, said the answer, by go all come.
Yo. Nature say as a set counselors no ishiano no money ne kasa na ne nsem ni bi no eto oni omo ya adwen say so omo free counselor Lutrot
sometimes obu ho a de o ye no no hu say kun so wo uchi na adwen
ba wo de uhu ni say o ye counselor me boa
me hu ni because
onso say asem no kan nyansa wo me bi a onso say unhu ni ye bie wani na obehu ni ye
okay
bye yeah that's it wo person for aware yo nyankopon emwa hello me patcho ma radio ni volume nko from kakra me patcho ye patcho yo mo anonko
I'm cancel it some of them. Because Ghana, our
so for our yeah for last 2 calls now yeah J final submission Ochina Reverend D.Y. don't come back at the Ochina so yeah deba hello me Pacho, good afternoon. Pacho, one kase o kase free.
Pacho, Asia,
yo, Asia, mo anonko yitiu.
Daddy, Pacho, we dey best
Online ni mu nya client gina yi kakra. Aha.
Pacho kasa luto, so ya na akaye nsela. No matter how what you are, or Casabia, also without any year, you pick something out of it. It is just always to use this way. Sometimes they also they have to talk, most of the time, amount for instance, about also without one after the other. So that's a lot of things from the customer.
Right. You're right. Thank you. Asia said, Montomo Boise. Baby, I will feel no fimpuano into Omokasa, Omotiatim. It won't Tomo Boasina Muntier and Bose the Okanyansa Semum, Lutrot, or Kanyansa Sempa. Hello.
Hello.
Me Pacho, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me Pacho, your frost and Akase free.
Me Pacho, your friend Rachel, make us free Ashalada.
Okay, Sister Rachel, a software warrior, who saying?
A software warrior, dear. Nyanka experience be that, but many obit ne fee. Anna or yet software warrior not. Confusion and a woof, you know. Now, no thing. They be a say, Beman internet fee. And no need to quite the beyond on any urinecum. They told that Emma in some ways PSC or Bana no. And certain could Casa Cratchy Nicum software. But on the name Nimni not all from that type, no. And see so far what we're dear, may near me who you need to. And not me constant baby. Yeah. Hello?
Oh, Yetiopa.
And now, secondly, Councillor Lutrot. Me who to say? Me who to say yes, not councillor. Me didn't make kind of say. Oh no, as a shmap, so a shatawali. o se ta ya to create bibi o kan bibi a ebe come for at no yeah and I say obi create controversy bi a ye be ka ho asem eno na e counselor luto it mean some kind of me funny serious and this ana ka me pese Ghana for nyina ye hu ni say yeah o ye sa crofo ni bi
oye nkrofo bi saying
oye to say this person is there you shatawale more always so person create controversy e man ho somebody better be a man for be di ho komo what you say.
All right. Yeah, that's CP. Okay, so my main mama counselor Charlotte, Mrs. Charlotte Drew. Yeah. Bremu. Eniema bank sa biu and I'll be to me the bonnet of us Emma software aware ye den. O your bar now warrior so worry software. As I saw show holding and yes, I'll be foul bag yako.
Abeiku me da say so far warrior ni here more entiasie any nyansa any more of abotre
no na oka say gise wo jimi no
eno ni je e che ka say no you right no
jimi
because Abeiku omo no they please obia wo ba no pe na please o etino say wanya abotre pa nyimi mo a Abeiku wo be pack on ma and pack ne de e normal thing na tesi nyame ahye because on say na adaje ma o omo hye na anwe wo papa bi I say they expect you to understand without talking to you about it. Omo adwen you say wo say wo tie ase. It that position Abeiku e ofre o. Say wonni sa ofre na untimi ntan Abeiku eden because odo die ne kra no omo twitwa so nketenkete bi. I say wonni ni di odo 10 minutes anu onya call bi odo ma me excuse kakra.
What about the public? What about family?
Yeah.
Where you suffer no?
Yeah.
What about the general public? Saying that where you suffer mamia omusu ehu and saying omu expect say will be behave towards them.
Abeiku the almost of mamia to be that perfect being. Udo we be age to musa. So mami untimi argue about anything. Everybody is expecting you to always Abeiku that position on adebia me kan me maba no. Me bompa e rade pen emblem. Ba makase me mama no. Say ya me pa I will let them hold on about software warrior because me my wife
we software.
I'm telling you the truth.
No one kasa wo kasa we software.
Me pa chon.
Ansa na ukunu ye software.
Me pa chon.
Nanka wo sere Nyankopon said Yesu Kristo esere Nyankopon se nka be yanka kuruwa we.
Kuruwa enfri ne so no.
Eti ka wo sere sa wo mama no ma wo ware software.
Be rade pa.
Say na Yesu kai.
Me pa chon wan.
Say ewurade be ye wo pa. Me mama no ware asofo.
Hey. Me pa chon eye ko abe. Eye ko na sa ko no wantimi ani so a. Esu atemmo no ntimi ya no. Atemmo na no dey because you can disappoint many people and because of you the church can collapse. Eye big platformer. Enye wo nko o enyame adwuma ene nyame nkofo a omdo mo rahye nyame mu
but you say wo kan sa ebe ma wo bia ne conduct because me yiri say onu ni dream husband eye sofo
then she has the call obetimi aye
me yiri ni dream husband ye sofo enti obehia me ana maye rasta ya mabom asumi ne mpaya ne sa awurade besesa me na mabaya sofo na kakan ye dia bedu hai
yeah
it was not your pen no na sa wo tira radio so na wo kase ne wo wa famunti
Abeiku obi a wo de be say me
mama nkwa ware sofo a wo be discourage obi a
I'm not discouraging anybody me mama ni nyini na on person for wade ya hallelujah the person obe wai na ne ho beto no onko ho de obi ape na me de make sa ni ene se wonni nyansa mo wanyem abotre mo na woni e otwen pa de bia Abeiku and I want nyame frɛ na se mo Abeiku edin because ultimately nyat say ordinary woman na worry ordinary man. There are much responsibilities that goes with it. It's you know worry for the fancy of it. Tell me yourself, my men there, Fedebi. You need to understand that call and the responsibility that comes with it.
Papa Brem.
Say we wo ba na u desire say obeware suffer praise God. But say open ni mo agina. Na obi a bonisima ka say hey, that is pastor's wife. Wow, Reverend Mrs. Donko. Wow, mommy. Hi. And they yati. I know the head. But yanka sanfa chamber in the hall. The fee Edemas, trust me, we don't have time.
That is it. Edding.
I just a sabi. Yeah. Ukaka be kasabi. I just will fiasie. No fiasie kura. Or no only time chanya and they do it. The reason is that I feel no fiasie. We see a sorry that we see we were current baby. When you be first one, you be page and said them will be bomber and real one. Number 2 kakra or one. I was so bomb who buy. Now you're soft mammy no now kokaba kuno sorry no. What is some the king? Number 2, the truth is that we love the church more than our wives.
That's it.
We are being real. Eti make me akwa sorry fear. Na the answer. No be this a med office.
Pacho obi the message about or see a friend Joanna sorry. Abeiku enye easy. May for you. Sometimes we pretend. We pretend.
That's the truth.
No. Maybe to be bad sorry fear. Onimushe, my friend saying. Me my wife, med office.
Obeda sorry so.
Meda ho.
On fa so
we pay. Tuntum kra beda. Me see me meda ho. Me can say me call club. Me see meda ho. I expect you to say yo. Na Santana no so nyimre no. Ebia no wa hye night twen abo. Mama,
but Docas Imprim say it's a blessing to be a sofumame.
And we are born. Oh, it's a call. But the truth is that if you are not matured,
you can't handle it. Let's face the truth.
It's
a blessing.
Maybe a bema say you suffer na boka. Me see ya no mo bre.
When you bote na unimu nyansa.
Abe omo bre. We don't have time.
It's a blessing will become a curse.
I'm telling you.
Abeiku is a blessing no. But
you can even cook food waiting for us. Yembedi bread in the drink our office.
Ti da bia no hange o ti say wunya mu ntia
ti wuni ntia se ne akoma nyansa
untimi aden
so ba wa de
enyame da ma wa you can handle it e your friend Abeiku yanka ne kura your friend enye easy but nyame ba
eti mimbusa pressure kakra wo so asofo mame societal expectation.
Abeiku have a lot of pressure. Too much in the sense say you can't be yourself. Abeiku there are things I love to do. But maybe baby hope hey mommy you know
sometimes you can even go to a member and say I'm sorry just not to offend yet every crown no hard dream hello because you had saying we don't be sorry we trust why and yes sir thank you the maybe suffer me say agosia adwoa abe complain say o kasa
say ya no mo ya no
enti
Utumi catch our years.
Yes,
church member.
No, yes. Because you person be lose or craba.
Members in 10 years, and that's the truth. So you have to find every means to go and please Akosiano. No cash on any back.
Akosia bra say, "Bibi abo them be sorry. No. Now my husband cause what complain is okay. You interest why I still love you as my daughter. It's not calling us but mommy abepam chom say, baby I love you. Yeah we. Enko yes how. Abe so for what there. Untumi. I just hear the fusra man. You can't do it. Uni akoma kesia untumi. And the truth is that yeah, we entertain the women more than the men in the church as men of God and be real.
I so for men man.
I tell you, so for
more entertaining man.
No matter how disciplined you are, there can be boundaries.
Why would you do that?
There can be boundaries. Say, onya me yira me uni agrobi, but we say that. So imagine how you a very jealous, sensitive woman. Very emotional. Now, Baba, on China, get back, Bakusia, Omina spiritual, now no Monsieur Bonko, na Yeraba. Hello, babe, can I speak? Oh, wait. I don't know. Casamity. I say, Obano say, oh, daddy, mommy has come so.
Prosper, send a message on Facebook. It is not easy. I am not yet married, but looking at how some pastors' wives behave, it is difficult thing to marry a pastor, both lady and so for mommy for one to be a terrible.
Yeah. Abeiku and the crapa. What's that bebre enya munyansa. Bebre anti adwuma na se. Into kobo remo.
O de fefe in the buy. O share car, o share dine, edin na amaje no, and o de buy.
What me pressure no.
Now come on to me.
Right, you been common ba na wie Reverend DY don ko beka o chena asamo de ba. But yentie di amanfo yi ka bio. Na mon correct on baby o mo ye wrong. Na mon bo ma ba so baby o mo ye right. Akibut, wo die wom.
So for area, that is not members in the Manishas, and to be able to also Nabutano Koyankopon, no share Nankopon say. Now, why are Yankopo, or didn't 2 minutes in some. Numbers 9 answer.
Yes, I may worry software I know, but I am a ding kakra because me say for instance, me any pebi am per life kakra. Also worry software so say utumi tembia wa boduku wa chichi uti so yeah ebia the way I me say me dress it no level 1 person me dress it me worry software me to me dress sir. I say me set example mass members. Sometimes who share the sorry maybe pa the yes software bia uti e chawan ha obeko nti asabotre no ebia me nya sa
omo na ya na omo bibia ye spiritual edu anajo kra bia yenye bibi no obeka say yemmo mpaye me so to say fasting ni ade say odu be shim by force as omo bibia compose you by force but say we open up na uji weni kakra ni so for the no lie
am say so far ware de enye ekom me say me ntimi nya fasting ekom de me na obeko so betwa fasting ama na wodi obeko ni fie na wa eti pa che na onom na we ekom de me so far ware pa de me ntimi enware so far ware e mo din enso hwe gwom
sofudie de edin nti se opese unya awareba e wo sofudi mu na se unya oba pa obaboa ho na che se unya mesom no edimu nya sa de eso babchi na che se unya medinu no ankoso
me worry me kun 2000 a year 2000 but yenye ni je pa in fact but near problem kakra wo mu se unya time onya enough time e ma wo nyama bebere wo a wo hwehwa unya se outing na say bia personal relationship closely you know unya that intimacy unya or spending more time outside more than if you no ni problem aminya
na me say so worry oba ni ministry e binin mu a ya worry ni si won ye because my ministry e kofo won say unya daje man okoye asole ma ho adwuma ni na sefo no oba bi onte wa se na ma ministry ni enkoye nte be ma ware na egu.
It's a difficult task. Because marrying to them, there are certain things you can't do. You cannot freely do something that you wanted to do. Something like you feel like going out. You can't go out. At a particular time, you don't feel like praying, but you are forced to pray or fast, you know.
And yes, of my minimum and a person bompire by the humanity. And yes, of my minimum and a person ya country by humanity. To be crest of force. Etimu so for my menum so me ni party say onipa bia obabia. Right, medda Reverend DY Donko asene Reverend Councillor Charlotte Odro echia omunua Councillor Lutrot Shata Councillor Shata Lutrot echia no ebi obia. Baba Ochade now say
Yankasafa, why most ladies are still single?
Why most ladies are still single? Ochade Twaso. Pacho menye late because Ochade ya chance yetem. Eti ubetu ya friend Reverend DY Donko. I was 0244 515 544. Where dia papa fa 02 where dia fa 0244 515 544. But make sure a fast enya attention of busy people. And oh yeah, another day, you know, me present an insightful way. I'm a second woman with that say red flags, signs your relationship has no future. And I feel so the words of the wise, pushing your life forward through wisdom. DY Donko ne woman. Etu pacho Shannon Somame. From 0244 515 544 0244 515 544. I say na damfo any nua any Councillor Charlotte Odro but luto at the enye na damfo any nua ewo counseling but wanya na damfo but you say asori ni mu crampo chiche wom asofo crampo no we me friend we nya me friend na eno so ye nsem bia enche bia e be hwehwem because me who program me who bishop archbishop say Mensa Utaba ne Danka Williams so nyina se omo gina stage so preach me who be that ma hu amode mo kanje me who be that anti Ghana mo pese MPP ni NDC ya ba ko a mo hwe asofo akasie mienu e okrom hai said abe no mo so mienu agina stage e preach together na archbishop papa e preach na Pastor Mensa Utaba so gira horo ye me David me who be that Edi Ghana no won't asie. What you say? Mo pese ye ba ko a asofo mo start nya one. asofo omonyawa asofo omonyawa politicians enyawa asofo semonyawa na politicians enyawa mese wan na hu program say Archbishop Papa Nicholas Duncan Williams o preachi and sofo mensa utaben so ejina stage no su piano yes amen brother man will be that enti enyawa na ensembia be bano meje muaguo but Fletch wa menyu mi ensembi na yehwade na echebia Musicians Union of Ghana station master jo eyisi mo breso o ma ye bia Alaji Sidi Kubari mo abeto aso a Dana Hopsi mo abeye bi obo abeye bi na sesia Musicians Union of Ghana na who didn't say can me say yebeye election yebeto aba na yeye na musicians ayenwum near the year campaign education sensitization Adia partner koso Musicians Union of Ghana mu up to now omuntumi into aba enyi eye executives. What is going on? And then injunction that so achani a postponed and then injunction that so now ababa kwa why ye juma dia ma music ache no any music emra constitution dia say ye juma say Ghana adwontofoɔ mon sorry na Musicians Union of Ghana enye ne ye ni monyam ase amanfo de aye domat etitia so me pese me ba na me besesa Musicians Union of Ghana animonyam Mrs. Deborah Freeman ene ye ne no betwetwe enkomo enti we adwontuni sa wutu kwa aye countries bi a embassies ne kra hwehwe se we artists a Musicians Union card away yabeka ni nyina enho asem Mrs. Deborah Freeman a presidential aspirant at the Musicians Union of Ghana. So we shall Ghana ha emma bedi music aso adwuma mo ye na de compare me manua emma embeye Musicians Union of Ghana president ana yemfa me manesa Mrs. Deborah Freeman ewa ha
Ozano Dennis, okay,
Happy birthday, Nkoma, your boss. Nana Kwesi Toro. Nana Kwesi Toro. Nana Kwesi Toro. Nana Kwesi Toro. In charge of protocol. Adema, your boss, Dr. Ose Kwame Despite, and Dr. Ernesto for his support. A member of East Legon Executive Fitness Club. Happy birthday to you. Kwesi Toro. And now your birthday. Yes, say Yanko Ponshan and Quatente de Mao. Voter catch fresh tilapia. Voter catch. I ensuring fell not for Fanta. The patch of beautiful flowers invites the butterfly. Sana wo pet tilapia namu anunsu eda and one voter catch fresh tilapia. In fact, ebe wa say uko Kampiski uko aye Buka restaurant omu yi tilapia to abusa say tilapia pa ni ane voter catch fresh tilapia ni tilapia so otumfua me ya di tilapia finkran ekoman wo Kumase because wo pet tilapia nampa. Voter catch fresh tilapia. Ya to ya boase anyen tilapia yi ewo voter lake nim. Baby a obi anko nti enam na nyia che osusuye. But you say would be tilapia na so eyekobi. Eso a ena ye tilapia. Misrawo. Tilapia bi ye ketekete na eyekobi. Enya tilapia. Wo pet tilapia nam we soso. Tilapia ba ko a uchemu miensa. Ubetumi dia difufuo tilapia ba ko a uchemu mienu a ubetumi dia bon kwan papa bi. Voter catch fresh tilapia. Eni je sam ne say voter catch fresh tilapia. Eye tilapia ye nyom under healthy and high quality standards. Ghana Food and Drugs Authority, any Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture. Edi adansi se wo pet tilapia ye kroje. And one voter catch fresh tilapia. Voter catch fresh tilapia. High in protein, low in calories. Eti ye yemani power pomoding. Eti bisrawo. Se wo hia tilapia de aye aduane a. Fre voter catch fresh tilapia. Voter catch fresh tilapia. Voter catch fresh tilapia. Fre 0544 346 976 0544 346 976. Wo pet tilapia fresh. Temamoto we run about yo ho. Kaswa ye be new depot ewo Galilea Market. Ede kwa West End University kwane so. Malata eye Accra New Town. Yo College Junction. Kumase ye be voter catch fresh tilapia. Ewa Sokwa Stadium Road. And in Knox Hotel Borenim. And Atakra de ye wo Kojo Krom eye Frank Motors in Crawford Junction. Wo pet tilapia susupa. Voter catch. Your number one source of premium homegrown tilapia in Ghana. For 0544 346 969. 0544 346 969. For over 60 years in here, scientists are bodiemu nyansapefo abemfo atnasia ye hwehwemu ahu se nipa benya pomoden ene asomdwe ewo fie ene na brabomu a esase wo bone ho ban efri emwawa ho enu nti ena raid abemfo apomodinfo aye aduru a ekum emwawa de yade ye branipa ena wie ye wo raid mu ahodo miensa. You will raid multi-insect killer. You will raid crawling insect killer. And you will raid flying insect killer. Nasa raid a droi. A yasronko adema abue bia. Madame Fubika Chame say abue bia kanoma. Ne hunama aye wenya infection ma. Aye irritate ma was scratch. I say kodo. Me pacho. ebia emwa ewo wo dem ebia moamoa wo kitchen ebia moamoa wo nkonwam bomodi asa won sabeka raid multi insect killer ekumabua bia spray wo bed ho spray wo mpase spray wo bathroom spray wo wardrobe spray wo living room spray bia wujiri se emwa betumi akwakosie na wo spray wo dan mu anu atum enkanka spray enwumre afei ensu a etata gotamu ne botumu no bomodi ansa wo bedodo ne wakra ni nyina afiri ho eno ne ma emmoa no tunkosua egum ayata she trousers enwumre na she long sleeves sade obetumi abon ho ba free ntontom ho. Take extra precaution if you are outdoors during the dawn and dusk. Sabre no na mosquitoes e cow no etumi de yade ebrel. Na fe se wo pe eye aduru ekum ntontom ntafre ne moa wa de yare ebre nipa de wo hia ni raid multi insect killer, raid crawling insect killer, any raid flying insect killer. We every eye SC Johnson ho. There were 300 ml and 500 ml sizes. Raid protection for all. Pepacho, will you be our worry? Are you married and looking for ways to enrich your marriage? Is your marriage lacking a spark? Does it feel or often feel like there's so much to do and so little time for your relationship? Yet here their software cry eka, not just our end form. Ube then when you bow better was here now, Bema better was here. And untina Tesano Baptist Church, any opening kwajochre, Eddie a free Ochinechi Wednesday 23rd, Ekopim Sunday 27th February. Yede eye aware mu ncheche ebro with opening kwajochre, Ghana's leading voice on fruitful marriages and relationships. Ubenya kwan ebisa question enye afutu opening kwajochre eba Tesano Baptist Church Ochina echi eye Wednesday kopim kwasiada for when it church Tesano Baptist Church Tesano Baptist Church ebe eye Ship House Abeiku Junction here. Wednesday 6 p.m. Thursday 6 p.m. Friday 6 p.m. na kwasiada 10 a.m. Saturday anopa 10, Sunday so 10 a.m. Tesano Baptist Church etu safro se branebetie Ghana's leading voice on fruitful marriages and relationships. Opening kwajochre. See you and God bless you. Sameshe TV na mehu eye enkrase enkwada enante bese kwensin kilometers ekosensu in this millennium Ghana. Na mebusa omo say na omo MP wen omo DC wen presidential candidate okọ promise omo no wen from area ho say even around Accra, Greater Accra region ye obabi omo ni pipe. Now, so Yankupo Boni friend and Wabone Boafo. Strat M Trading Enterprise. Strat M Trading Enterprise. Baby, I would tibia in so anti-ember. For pipe on time back. You bet to a modern borehole. In so ne batesa pipe. Yet the drobe gumba what to me the anwadriania Jaria Numbi. I Strat M Trading Enterprise. Who person who free cry bet to me the free wetian kakra. Enti and sorry ahemfo adwuma mu mpanifo politicians ane ankrankra epese ya doye de boa amanfo a epe ensupa anom. Strat M Trading Enterprise sefrayen na yetu boho ewo Ghana fana babia ye wi ane de pump machine esiso a mu bebu ni tesa pipe no ye de ndro nyina begum se de bekum wa mo bia ewom afei se wo boho na wo pe eye ne service na wo betumi afra yen wo hia eye original borehole pipes and water pumps ye tombi ye sales and after service Strat M Trading Enterprise ewa Denta Osanso ewa Nkrabata ewa Brong Ahafo region fresh 0550 088 800 0550 088 800 and 0593 409 258 0593 409 253 Osanso ye delivery service ewo Ghana be bia wo bia no se wo pe boho ewo fie wo pe boho ewo community wo pe boho ewo hotel wo pe boho ewo village fresh Strat M Trading Enterprise where quality is our hallmark fresh 0550 088 800 0550 088 800 Happy birthday, Nkoma baby Maxine. Empress Nana Mama Brown. Precious daughter. Today is her birthday. Wishing you a glorious happy birthday. Yanku Ponsha Nenyini Beye Penyini Pa. Nefa Enimonyam Ebre Wabushia. Sadia Woma Mene Wo Papa Ayeno. Happy birthday to Maxine. The patro answer na Mrs. Deborah Freeman ebe twetwe nkoma fa music election ho ne ehon sensem no oba bia wutie me awie ya sebosome so a unya wo menses ana wo period ana wa ya se ya no the patro memfa no lightly memfa na ade se wo ye normal because udi 60 years I want how betu anya cancer ya de because moja no esese ba na entumi ba no betu akofo how abrel enu nti na Duffy range of product edit Duffy feminine cleanse any Duffy feminine mixture aba so ebe siesio bomodia wo baby awunya wo period a waya se ya emfa ni agorokra because by the time I will be bra no the problem kese pa bebro wan hwa de be hye baifo nanso nka otu anamo enya edupa enka enkofa sa o haw no emba afei wo pesem na wo di dware ebe ma honumani atoso yie sem fifre ni mfutuo ni awie boa Ugare crash still now skin no said yetia netie. Hwehwe Duffy healthy glow shower gel. We asem na ye the moisturizer. Afra aye vitamins ewom. Bleachy. Tuntum koko na hana. We a chocolate is a chocolate. Dark skin a dark skin. Your Duffy acne cleanser. Ye rashes ne pimples nyina fi wanim. Etufo mfre Duffy healthy product I was 059 6611 059 6611 and 0207 491 414 Duffy healthy range of products. The crack de midi twato na Mrs. Deborah Freeman any abetwetwen komo yade a friend prostate yade a ekumema papa what the 35 years and above bomodi akọ check you prostate the friend PSI no eno be mo hu se wo prostate na yekese a ye wo edro ho a ebetumi amana ashrinke ana se ebema na dwo na the whole world baby a prostate edro papa ewo any Medimosis clinic the world's #1 prostate treatment center. Enti bema bi a wo dwonso na entumi mbaje se wo chim. Wan hwe ni yi a dache yan hye roba ubenya cancer. Esesa dwonso de wa utumi dwonso. Ana obi a dwonso de na wan ka ne ho kakra bi pe na dwonso agu ne ho no. Sign a chesa u prostate no emu abie. Ye wadro wo ho. Tea and capsules. Bra Medimosis clinic. Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center, our Denta, Tema, Accra Central, and Akumasi, for 0244 068 447 0244 068 447. Afe wa baby a wanonso or wasabi any dane and as a fibroid. na obuni nsa na yase eye ne ya 100% natural food supplement eye Femacure eye food supplement ebe siesio ama wa ye kama ye Afromosis and Medi Plus capsules we eye effective herbal food supplement at ma mema ema bema nya hoden bema bi wonoma se ne bema entumi sore kra o wasa ne siremu sadan ayese sabi kontomira ye de akaja edroi aye friend Afromosis bema kwaku don soro ya pagya ne mu ogidigidi champiota na so yiri agronifom entinum eye Afromosis edro na bema bo adwuma ewo mpaso ema vitality, strength and long lasting power urre edro bi ata mesel fuani che pharmacy shop ana drugstore bia ana bra Medimosis clinic ewo Adenta barrier for 0244 068 447 0244 068 447. Musicians Union of Ghana, Musica. Oh, yeah, musician for Asobra. The umbrella group that unites all musicians in Ghana, irrespective of their live music genre. Musicians Union of Ghana, Musica. Mrs. Deborah Freeman, a presidential aspirant, the Musicians Union of Ghana. Ni motto, building a stronger and a vibrant union. Ni slogan, Debbie, no, I just saw the union builder. Debbie, the union builder. Deborah Freeman, a free central region. Entrepreneur, songwriter, composer, arranger, and a performer. Wawari, our mommy and son. Deborah Freeman started Swatonium and Yene. In 1998, now a lead singer at the Wesley Singing Group. Or so by a lead vocalist at the Christian Joyful Band. Watronium. The maiden album Coco Wanim Wopenya. Lo and behold, now Deborah Freeman, I am member of Musica for the past 20 years, and I was some positions, baby. Now a Central Regional Secretary, 2 terms, and about National Secretariat. Obey staff. Obey a personal assistant to the past president and a general secretary for 2 terms. Musicians Union of Ghana Musica. And Wasam Ebekain. Deborah Freeman, a Gina Musicians Union of Ghana, NEMU. Any other organizations or international platforms, including the International Labour Organization ILO, International Federation of Musicians FIM, British Musicians Union, the Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations, Ministry of Finance, the National Pensions Regulatory Authority, TUC, among others. Now, Deborah Freeman, a founding general secretary, the Union of Informal Workers Association, UNIWA, Iowa TUC, and founder of Westden, an Africa body, Deborah Freeman Foundation, and Kasa, I found it. Academically, she holds a degree in business administration and human resource management. Osansu Kanyanko Pasem, Okra diploma in theology. Wire courses bebre, including music theory, leadership skills, industrial relations, occupational health and safety, trade union management, communication skills, social dialogue, lobby advocacy, negotiation skills, business entrepreneurship, just to mention a few. Debbie, the union builder. Na mamema sister Deborah Kwaba.
Would you so brave?
Nampo muti say.
Oh, yami adomi whereby.
Debbie.
The union builder.
Debbie.
The union builder.
That just said, Musicians Union of Ghana, a problem, kakra.
Oh, brave. Music ade sabi obia sabi abofra onam street do mpono obotum wa kan bibia wa ta fa music ho na music sade tie nne bia no ye wo ebimu wo mu a sabi yatenem wo emfie kakra ni a ye de ye sinyabo se ye bema ye ho kwan bo yankopon afa yen so de asesa no ma wo music eno no na hia me sese ya metina he.
Who joining music how many years in here?
Mpacho be 21 years in here.
21 years.
Mpacho.
Wow. Enti who joining music executive from which position?
Mpacho you in the year 2002 and I'm be Central Regional Secretary of Musica. Yes. Me serve ya antino me sign so we assign to Abama me na me to aso nti me 2 terms ewo Central Regional Secretary. Enti no yasomo ya na afedia o say yetumi yakwa yanim efiri say ye wodoma ekuo no na me de ba head office me be ye secretary wo office ho a ye adwuma afi free ho na me be ye Mrs. Diana Hobson the personal assistant. Emu na in 2011 yakoye Congress wo Tamale na ye elected me as general secretary and I assume in 2015 so almost I re-elected me.
In 2011 musicians eyi obo as president you know.
Mpacho.
Who now the general secretary.
Mpacho.
It only obo na ye adwuma for all these years.
Yeah, so far many presidents me ansa na ye adwuma. Alaji Sidi Kubwa retire me no ye adwuma. As na me Central Regional Secretary. Alaji Sidi Kubwa retire.
No me can National Secretariat.
National Secretariat there me Mrs. Diana Hopes in ye adwuma. Na me ne obo nso ye adwuma.
As General Secretary.
Yes, please. General Secretary your board time.
Okay.
Na personal assistant no.
Diana Hopes.
Yes, please.
Okay. Yamfa obo time and on a recent past. As General Secretary of Musicians Union of Ghana, o core duties day.
Yo, me da say. Me quote to your constitution article 9.4. Na the functions of the General Secretary. Na point 1 no. Or see the General Secretary shall with the collaboration with the President collaboration with the president, see to the smooth administration of the union. Na wakanya ko baby or say his or her principal duty shall be to do all that is necessary to ensure that the interest of the union is upheld. There are many other functions of the General Secretary, but key amongst them is to collaborate with the president to ensure that the union is run smoothly. So on and on and on. So the functions of the General Secretary as per the Constitution, and let me quote the Constitution once again, Article 9.4. I know that members are listening. Now, it said, the General Secretary shall advise members, National Executive Committee, and National Congress on union matters. And the General Secretary shall implement policies laid down by the union and carry out directives of the President and the National Executive Committee. There are many functions of the General Secretary. But unlike other organizations whereby the General Secretary is the Chief Executive, in the case of Musiga, President Noye, the Chief Executive. Intino, General Secretary, Juma under the President. Inti damu nchiremunu na mepede amanfo wohumbo sade obi tido General Secretary of Music no chede o na order tuni na wo ho music as no them. President Noye the Chief Executive. Okay. Inti General Secretary no
but the president need decision no in collaboration with you.
In collaboration, yes.
Not just a president on your BBA without the General Secretary.
Yes.
Yes. All right. In the SY President Mohammed's government, a total sum of about 2 million Ghana cedis was given to the Musicians Union of Ghana. I told you, say, Sasika 2 million Ghana cedis in 2015, which was given to the Musicians Union of Ghana. According to your former president, we are the General Secretary. Obo. What is our 2 million Ghana cedis in a research and KPMG to be precise, and a research, research, a dear in the Ekaye, na a dear in a research and to me, a dear musicians.
But I say, Abeiku, who question need dear. I am no correct government maniska 2 million Ghana cedis. At the time, so that may be a General Secretary of what time. Na no kurenie. Sadia Constitution no trase. Tizania wa ukan ye. Na ye ina ye nim say. And sasa President to an mobia General Secretary enya we no. Ankono sa. There are many decisions, especially concerning Sikasemia. Say we be say ya General Secretary enya we. Ni aibe huane say. Ya no mabi efe ye wo meeting mu ana wo de atudwa say oh saa de we na ya den ya ye wa ye wie wo be kasa nanso wa ye den wa ye wie research. Yes, in fact wo share proposal government share hu di sika ne ma yan na research ka hu bi na se mi yi wa no pepe pa wo bisa me say research na ye do e dey bad de kudi pa na ya ma adwontofo a enyi anu a me de ba ma wo ne say me de aminim say musicians ya welfare ya paramount na enu so no aya say enimu musicians ya welfare enka say music ni ultimate goal and as a principal duty no no enum no atia ada form ma musicians ebre inti so bi samia sa research me shada hu adnoma bebre ya etumi aye ama adwontofo yan situation I improve. Of course I know sir we need information to make informed decisions.
Yes. Research no amwamo.
Well, me nkasa amwan me so nkasa aboyan if we say information na yedi make informed decision when who say no ntimi nkasa research ye In fact, people spend huge amounts of money to conduct research. But musicians
at the time when Monsaka 2 million Ghana cedis from President Mahama time. Now you're General Secretary. Now you're this Ikanama or President Obo. Now the needs. The needs of Musicians Union of Ghana. Now we need the topmost priority.
Me da say you need the power at the time till today. And say at the time who say always because say a farmer sabi a peasant farmer oye ohia nyina mi fantini because ohia nyina mi no mpono so obi sa no at least na so wa ode do ana na sekan ode do de owo Nanya Musicians Union of Ghana. Sawoba musical instrument, I find a musical instrument. Sabi a office why you are doing to for up and coming musicians, he bet to me, Dibia Barry Hezi, Eddie bet me Dibia Sunya Sandia, yet and ye bought instruments near dear, yet the high, I'm a musica, enya sikano, ye nibi woho. It was one of the topmost needs of musica at the time. I was expecting say in at least yen to me purchase full set of musical instruments will be bad musica officer now say sabi government to cry your program I follow on musica. I'm a music answer to me yenya bibi egu ya futu mu no bibi sa into me amaso. And then there were many other projects we could have carried out with funding na government de ma okay, we can kayan to the friends National Welfare Fund grampo. Kayan for seed money bintum gradually members ba contribute to ama awo aya futu kasia sabi ye adwon to form panimfo ye betumi di bi ahwa won ana sabi ye up and coming musicians yi ka ye betumi di bi aboa omo aye omo nwum ye promote omo. And there's a percentage we crown a union benya a business. Ya boku onu naka ya boy members so ni na ntumi ankoso sa. So it didn't meet my expectation if you ask me.
You were a member of the national executive of then ex while Obo administration. Oh yeah, general secretary. Entisa needs announce a topmost priority announce a here dear na musicians who here. Vice President wo a best Simons. General Secretary wo second Vice President wo Treasurer wo and organizer wo welfare officer wo legal advisor wo and administrator wo. And you constitute the national executives of the Musicians Union of Ghana. Are you telling me, sir, Obuonkwa and they decide they say, young for 2 million Ghana cedis no enquire research, wabra mu here musical instruments?
You want me to say, answer me the bama way when say, Bibiano leadership style account. Go every membership based organization no. So one year careful or be leadership style but may deceive the general public bebre. How about leader ne cook up to no more person? No one finding a way to convince other leaders to carry them along. Then at the end of the day, Obia can say, oh, sana ye na ye kan ye. Na se nimpa ba ku mienu bi nje ntumu dia na chese omo de omo abaye the bad apple.
Did you object? Did you oppose to the use of the 2 million Ghana cedis government money no? Did you oppose to the research na mo person this can ye and no mampene? Did you propose someone to musical equipment and no mampene?
Thank you very much. The whole thing was shrouded in secrecy, and I repeat. And Noma Bebre were shrouded in secrecy. By the time Aden Baba Bedi Jana Aden Yaya Dada. That was exactly what happened. If you ask me, the thing, it was a proposal. In the proposal, no, ideally, no. I was say, we should be on the same page. Say, San Noma when you be say from government. And Sana Yadiako. Na so obi sha no ho ne nkrofo ofu say ono person no omo ye adwuma omo ye ade no wakukuo mu de konje beta ne say sika na ba saa de maako mienu miansa nan yi na yese ye fanye na de no ye proposal ne de ko ye nti ye ntumi nsesa no nti wo ba kasa wo ba kira wadwun ba ye dan yese yesesa no enye ye
Yababa o manifesto any o vision any the open say Ghana Jontofo Yama said the Ubeye president of Musicians Union of Ghana. The change that you want to see, you can effect them or bring it to pass. I'm sorry for your name, Mrs. Deborah Freeman. Currently, General Secretary at the Musicians Union of Ghana. But by virtue of the constitution of the year, you say will be in chronic position. Are you still the General Secretary?
Yes. The answer is yes, because my position has not changed. My position is society.
Okay.
Besa Simons, I don't know your vice at the time before Obo Esi form and obey acting president. So he is acting.
Okay.
And then the then second vice president was also the second vice president, and he moved to become the acting
first,
vice.
The
The rest of us are not acting. Until there's an election, we are still substantive officers.
Mrs. Deborah Freeman, aspiring presidential candidate at the Musicians Union of Ghana. But on assembly sebi efan komo aye twetwe ho a e be bia ma na to ma wo so wa ba na wabusa mami ensemba kumienu yabusa 2 million Ghana cedis aban e de ma hom a omode ye research wa che na dwen de ba ya omanfa sika anye de ono enyaye a enka omode be ye.
He encouraged me. He told me that I shouldn't be afraid, I shouldn't be dismayed. He is my God. He will strengthen me. He will uphold me.
Where Deborah Freeman and Kasanyum. Madam Deborah Freeman, Mami Busa says here Musicians Union of Ghana, Musica. More permanent officer na.
Me da say brabe Ubisami, the answer is no. Because baby I canna ye wono. Because there is a government ongoing project or marine drive project in Sinu free ho. And on my temporal place our Ghana house. When they occupy. Na me vision ni say me be president, me make sure say yenya a befitting office. Music office I won't say yes.
Me pacho me bao. Enti sesi ayeka say Musicians Union of Ghana. Muni officer ebeka say aha ene hwehwe Musicians Union omo permanent office ni omo address ni till whatever. Aha eno muni bi.
Bacho ye ni bi. A Ghana house when a temporal. Now say me to say Uncle Besasi a home but a home for tying as musicians. And to me by a president a best son who get a befitting officer who say yes, musicians office in ye.
Now me pacho 2015 modi proposal ekoto abayanim. Na marine drive project and never hold that. Me wana. Marine Drive project 2015 na order that.
So a plan and that.
But now the implementation has started. As in the off-takers and traditional authorities and moving certain government buildings and our tenants from the place and not ashasi, if I may put it.
But Brabe, government grant no in 2012. 2012
yeah.
What the mine
2012 okay even 2012 adan na motena wa kopem say ye 2 mu wabrekwa ye ma musika 2 million man to me am fancy dan man to me am fan pedan man sra aban say omma mo baby permanent na montena amena ye de makosi Ghana house ana muni baby te ebeye den na masa Musicians Union aye attractive ama young musicians on my bay to join.
Prabe, I will be some kasiye. We have a manifesto ma. Me see be make sure say region be at least ya to a plot of land. I ever start here bibi also. So that ya me adum na by 8 years na me we me kona at least music anya ye wo ye baby ayet.
Oh, opeso di 8 years.
Oh, me asama me kan say. Sa ya me ya adum na say Abdul to mame. na se because ejuma pa me be ye no nti omo san to ma me biewu a ansa na me free so no as president no na at least music region bia wo no ne office anya music anya property na national so enyo no ano so no dia because sabi I reho say for all these years we dey me fan say since 1975 music and share da anya sikebudu a ebetumi dia ye ejapade bi to say bia ye si yan office. How about from 2012 sikasemi aye kan ho asemi? It's about a leadership style because all other executives ni depending na chio ono na okita steering wheel no na say me if you ask me anka by now no enka music a wo no akasa ni building ne complex office complex anka sene yan nanso achia mpanifo se achia mu ye esna bebuo yina awerho nanso ebeye ye enti na adwentofo me sra mo se monto aba ma Deborah Freeman na me ya president na no ma ba sesan ya ma hoɔden oyankopɔn na de me ba obi odnam oyankopɔn din mu babia oyame honhom ahye ne ma na papa yonko an oye Bible see how God anointed the Lord Jesus Christ and he went about doing good obi a onam yankopɔn din mu ba no papa nko an na edi nachi te monto aba ma Deborah Freeman na ye hyebre be sesan
since 2019 obo ede na adwuma eba wiye music muntumi nto aba enyi substantive executive national executive why
me da say brabe me kai on the 31st of August 2019 yeah national executive council meeting sa meeting ni mu no and I started planning election dadawo because constitution ma ho kwan say ye betumi election ye ankasa ye August. But you bet to me, I organize the election 6 months before August or 6 months after August, the month August. So we started preparing for the elections before the month of August. And no maybe uncle ye voters register once and some near their quarter some big mafia yen to me. So on the 31st day of August 2019, yeah, neck meeting no. And the then president, Mr. Abeiku for original constitution no so article 12.5 so. And I say, Constitution is no president should be in office for more than 2 terms, whereby each term is 4 years. And in the term, I should see from or cop. That was the time I now acquired the campaign for MP. No, into no, a one or ma, Mr. Bessa Simons and Sasu say, or Numrambe Act. But of course, in the Constitution, Article 9.1, or say, the first vice president shall act in the absence of the president.
Just say, who here saying Kobo be Pija Bessa Simons? Yeah,
it goes without saying constitution.
Because constitution is Mahuquine.
But Mahuquine within the tenure. So president, within the tenure expire, the vice president has every constitutional right to act.
Okay, his or but wait, president the tenure now expire.
Expire.
It is not any who quite.
Yes,
sir. Oma vice no ebeye acting.
But mami chire mu kakra. Because constitution say you bet me hold conference 6 months before the month of August or 6 months after the month of August. So it happened his tenure ended in the month of August 2019. So we had up to February or so. We had 6 months after that for Uncle Bassa to act to ensure that we held our elections. But Yantum went to men lead him elections. No, not just say he is occupying the seat illegally because the tenure of office of the substantive president that expired. So why are you acting? Okay. In whose stead are you acting?
Okay, so we are general secretary and the national executive more a legal advisor. Until if the former president has violated the constitution. And the acting president, who happens to be the former vice president, on a breaching constitution, where a pure legal matter. I don't think I'm seeking interpretation of the constitution and redress in court.
Thank you very much. Already know, when him say Rascalaba Pia Levi Echo Court. Now, Ukraine for all the things happening in the union. If my national executive, my comrades are listening to me. I am one person now. Of course, the constitution allows me to speak. I speak my mind. I have given all the advice that I have to give in my capacity as General Secretary. But the resistance, I can tell you, sir, on the 14th day of January 2020, 2022, yeah, NEC meeting, in-person NEC meeting. And the majority of NEC members said, let us all step down because our term of office has expired. But the acting president, Daddy Bosco, Reverend Thomas Yosin, and the rest of them said no, they were not willing to step down.
Adintia.
Well, it's a question I think they should answer.
Were you also ready to step down?
I was ready. I spoke on behalf of the NEC that yes, we are occupying our positions illegally because our term of office has ended. We all have to step down and then allow a neutral body, an interim management committee, to lead us to hold our conference or lead us to hold our election. And they said no, they will not allow.
Okay, so Mibusa Adentina so far to me and to Aba Eyi National Executive. And ka Ochina Echi 23rd. And Musleti se mobeto Aba. And Ra Yenyan say it has been postponed. On the 12th of January, Nessa Motuaba, and also mu postpone here. Not just this year, Nkwama postponed the election on 2 occasions. Yes. Why?
Thank you very much. So far from 2019, we have postponed the election for about 5 times, 5 consecutive times. Now, Mami can't this year.
We sure say you stand for the welfare of musicians. If for 5 consecutive times since 2019, Muntumimba together and constitute a national executive, it means the welfare of musicians in Ghana is in jeopardy.
Yes. I mean, you took the words right from my mouth. The thing is that there are a few profubia or more music and one. Just say, after music is their last resort. Free music so to hail the constitution, to hail everybody. Whereby the majority are willing to do the right thing, the few of them says no. And unfortunately, they think they are the most powerful. They have a way of bribing people to make sure that they continue to stay. And so I am so furious, Ankra Bay. Please pardon me because maybe I don't know.
I can see that almost away a Santua when you're doing. And allegedly, you have smuggled to register some delegates illegal. And I am my time frame will be as our time frame no na pound. But our time frame no pound. You were still registering some delegates, which is against the
Ankra Abeiku. No kwere biara nyim ai. Besa Simon's not part of them falsehood.
Allegedly. I use the word allegedly.
You said allegedly, but I am saying it.
No,
you said allegedly. Okay.
I've not heard from Besa Simon.
Oh, yes, okay. More saying there. In 2019, as a man, constitution, election number, don't know. Far free Besa Simon's. No crofo. What register crofo be illegally the gum. Ask me. If in 2021, if they were able to renew the membership for most of them, because we are illegal into and renew our membership. Now, in 2019, there is this choir that I have been sponsoring. They are associated with my NGO. They're from Wisednet Choir. It was formed in 2018. So in 2019, they registered with Musica. Even though not as a group, but they are a choir, but they registered as individuals to get standard membership in 2019. But then there was this back and forth about a bloated voters register. So I opened their eyes. I gave a clause in the constitution. I said, the constitution states that if you are a new member, you've got to serve a 2-year probation period. And during that period, you cannot vote. So it was that criteria that we used to remove those names from the voters register. In fact, I championed it. Now,
including your own
choir. Yes, the Wisednet choir. Yes, you see, I'm a very serious person. When it comes to principles, thanks to my mom, may her soul rest in perfect peace. So I said, well, if I myself have brought up this and we are applying this particular criteria, then let it affect the choir also, my choir also. So we did. Now in May 2021, they have already qualified. They have already fulfilled the 2-year probation period, and so we sent their old cards to the chairman of the Greater Accra Musica, because per the constitution, every region is supposed to be in charge of their membership. He wrote a letter to the arbitration committee and stuff. So, in order to help the situation, we said, okay, let us do the right thing. Let us do the renewals through the chairman or the Greater Accra office. So we sent all the cards to him for renewals. He went to the office, got forms, started filling them out. But then because they are quite huge, the number is quite huge, they needed to mobilize to bring their details. And then, of course, he's also an interested party. So somewhere along the line, he stopped. And then the cards were now forwarded. Please, I'm explaining this so I know you are giving me time. They forwarded the cards to the head office. If the Greater Accra office cannot do it, then let us go directly to the head office. We went there, everything was submitted. And we were told that the card, the machine that prints the card, had broken down. So they should wait. But then they went ahead to submit the old cards. And then they took the forms. Then upon the advice of the accountant, the chief accountant, they said, well, if they are a group, then the leader could go ahead to fill the forms on their behalf. Because they are a group. If we want to have access to them, we could have access to them through the leader. So upon his advice, the leader did exactly so. Now, Mr. Simons and his people got to know that the number is quite huge. Allegedly. So now, no, I am from music. I know what I'm talking about. For you, you said alleged, but me, I know what I'm talking about. Now, they are alleging that I've smuggled some, delegates. It's never true. So they have a right. They are members as per. Let me quote the constitution. Article 7.1. They qualify to be members.
Election on hold.
Never. That is never true. The election has been put on hold because on the 14th of January 2022, when the National Executive Council met, we approved the budget for the election. And then we also agreed that a neutral body should be constituted to see to the compilation of the voters register, including arbitration committee, election committee, and the secretariat.
Meje and Krato, we'll go for a commercial break. Yaba back up.
I'll continue.
Music, munya musika wen.
Oh, something weird with you, mami.
No, meba munya musika wen because funding accounting election no embaye. Munya musika wen. Yeah, tell me.
Thank you very much. Yenya Yesika through dues. I remember Situya. And as far as this election is concerned, bisa a man for so member Wayan. When we said, Sikebi Abba, acting president, none the Dian members. On right. Keep you until alarm blow answer Obeka.
For Yajika Choyaba, music and send some. We are musician. Our Ghana ha. Umamine say.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Abena. This new Matrix movie, dear. It's me and you, Peo. No plenty friends. You're mine, day.
I need like a month to think about that.
Bah. No next day delivery like Jumia does. When you get addicted to deals on Jumia, you will demand more from life. Shop for the best brands at the best of prices and enjoy free next day delivery. Greater Accra only. Terms and conditions apply. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Okay, FM 10. Okay, FM 101.7.
Munia, yet to unlimited course over Vodafone Red, so no one day, Jack.
Me too, no expiry with Vodafone Red.
Hey, star 200 hash me wa. Hey, Matthias here. When you be what?
Vodafone Red, no lie. Coco have to be top man to you because I call a browser da.
Vodafone Red, star 200 hash system. Cecilia, ye Casako no near browser. Star 200 hash. Mawi unlimited course go Vodafone to Vodafone. So data boomful. Talk time be bria. What be friend now for 4 more other networks so we and Sado a bonnet da from now we know sika home fast one so Vodafone ready dear we know but star 200 hash na you package ya a yamao a free one Ghana cedi aircraft.
Vodafone. Happy delightful June. Pochulala, swachulala, chichi soso. Afrana pa. Epe pashu breakfast and was in woman. Joe happy delightful juice against with toast, cereal, and even them cool. God and we a dreaming a bread and fifi. Jimosha free jime. Happy delightful juice. One of one. And you be here. Epe mezba relax anyway. So I know when you're. Let's say what a chamado. Happy July fruit juice. Offer no pay we are bringing you all day long. On fruit juice. No Happy July. One different flavors, different size. Can you number 1 liter? Number from 150 and 250 ml.
Ebenye healthy life shops on your supermarket.
Happy July fruit juice. Loaded with taste.
Wafa, no. And you am going to hear can once a move. Metasiminia, a yami, any total drugsy club. Metumi Akanupi, say a gua driver for ye, and Domakuma Sopano. Minya 6,000 Ghana cedis, free insurance cover, and Nuna a Buami, and Siamaya Sahoka. Nina, free say, Sape Minia. I think so. For crown with Yaba, any 3,150 Ghana cedis, free COVID-19 insurance cover. I am a Koba Bia. ABM discount, I know 4 beer solo, and free 2 pesos. I got 4 pesos. Now, lubricants and so say you have 5% discount. Now better be Minia, as me dimi one bro, me ko register this year. Engage you cra. Minia no mamuchi trotro, taxi, Okada, any prakia. Monfa mo medom Total Trucksy Club no say now for so dey be omubia. Monsanka mo dey. Total Trucksy Club. Seal. Boss keke.
And order will be bia obeymu. Sheni jeni afefedie nyina fili wo HD Plus so. Yesi wodo free ni. Nanso entisa wo HD Plus so. Wodo busumi wemu. Ye kire wodo sonkwanka sa wodi weni behunu se etwaguo fili wo crystal clear high definition pictures mu. Eni da hokai. Hwe wodo de se muche bibia bomu a na boama ni nyini o. Enti commodity TV dealer na Electroland aso ye biemo. Na koto HD Plus decoder free subscription also to be more of Fobi. No sunya fili experience nubi. HD Plus ana odofi angasa. HD Plus the fili experience.
Sometimes you just need that chilled freshness without having to go through all that hassle.
Refreshing, so inviting, so fresh.
So fresh fruit drink. Available in a wide variety of fruit blend choices and ginger too. Want another name for refreshing? So fresh.
Share some love with so fresh. Perfect blend of flavors. Oh yes. Share some love with so fresh.
Best served chill. Available virtually everywhere. Chairman General says so.
Share some love with so fresh drink.
1393. Me duffo pa. Woman grandma sriye. Woman papa sriye. And na say woman menso mesri.
Hey, Ajwa, why no?
Ave dia 10,000 Ghana cedis cash and so. Where dia me dear nie.
Sa,
who dear tie?
Yeah, kiss up me dear promo. And no one is over to special kiss up promo pack no. Pieso a face scratchy. Not test the code from Konoko 1393. Ne dia chadia gwa sobi to say kente entuma phone credit and a cash. A free 100 Ghana cedis. Costing 10,000 Ghana cedis. Emma will be dear the grass symbols and 9 in text messages. I'll be sending a promo you free on network. FDR ready and gratuitous.
Moses Clinic and Process Center. Yam Botayani say, Ubenya Yarison Watrasia Pomudemu debia. Yan OPD, and yan laboratories are yan Shishamudu Duanuano. A ya Jumakiti, our yan branches in Enina. We ya Bema, now Papa Mudia Maudun Socha, and ya Moses and one ye. Yanro, ya Prostacure S capsules, and your Prostacure Hebati, and a Babuao, and from Moses capsules, and my member Gina woman also. Now am I? Yanso ye dear a ye Famakio S capsules, a 12 chromo a how. Moses Clinic and Process Center, ya band traffic lights, you know, a dental barrier. A fair shaman a Jerkojo, Kuma say a Hinema Kokobe, and Accra Ministries, Otra Ghana Highways Yada, Flowers 244 068 447, ya GNHIS, and a private insurance in Kaye. Moses Clinic and Process Center, yes, a prostate ya
Yeah, mommy pa. Now then I will cry with chatting pampa me as a milk in him.
Hey, ya, what did Dano milk in the womb team in one? Oh, there be you. Oh, penny. Kafra, what's it? So fresh. A Belco Square.
Now, would Dano milk or how to be before Gumu, mammy?
You would Dano milker, Ed. You didn't and Russia woman. You want a cocoa cow and now white powdered milk. Yes, also want a chocolate and the coffee flavors. Mo ninja would Dano milk. Ninja hoarding. FDI just I dreading crass way at him.
Abena. This new Matrix movie, dear. It's me and you, Peo. No plenty friends. You're mine, day.
I need like a month to think about that.
Bah. No next day delivery like Jumia does. When you get addicted to deals on Jumia, you will demand more from life. Shop for the best brands at the best of prices and enjoy free next day delivery. Greater Accra only. Terms and conditions apply. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Into what year? The piano will me your phone. Aden, omutu ya okana.
Ani oma. Se me koso ayisu me MTN no a, na me nya points no more. Na me to me the points ni nya airtime, data, ne discounts for shops, any restaurants.
Hey, into waiting na de bia eye mu me am phones no. Na mo kan kire yen. Ama yenso ya enjoy bi.
Oh man.
We dey kill you with enjoyment. Yeah, the MTN rewards no. Koswa kasa, testing, now browsing the money the biada, na 2 points. I don't know how they bet you watch it no. Nya yetiti so, and the yedi check kwa. A chedian no price area, and for so be free. And one say obe dial *550#. Now what your reward to see ya. Joe Yanko, everywhere you go.
Okay FM. Okay FM. 101.7.
Mothers of Africa.
Mommy, my day in your hoarding.
And what's the offer geisha semina subain? Gina hopinti na kowenim. Mempaba, cause the one sabeka we need a swadi nina.
Mommy, make you not painting a comenim. Na machapa to say geisha semina.
Be strong and loud.
Sankratwe FD Ajiatu.
Hello, your friend Kwesi. Na me ma wakwa de ba me class a your friend why wade. Ene meto me bo ase a cheche o senia. Ubetumi ma wo MTM mo no aye adwuma ma wo yie. Sei emfa ho bia bia wo. Wo ankasa betumi ma wo MTM mo no aye adwuma ma wo. Ayem rete say DIY broni bese. Enti wo aye wade. Kenya wo MTN mo wallet no say sia. Ene ma we mfi say obe like na wa subscribe me class yi.
Enti so wo ankasa activate wo MTN Momo account no e wo phone so. Eno an say obe dial *170#. Now what the akwanchira ebedi this word so. Enti koso for MTN Momo no to our bills. Fati jiwakatia. Na some for to airtime. If you say we are good together, we there for you everywhere you go.
Okay FM. 101.7. Okay FM. 101.7. Okay FM. 101.7.
Abena. This new Matrix movie, dear. It's me and you, Peo. No plenty friends. You're mine, day.
I need like a month to think about that.
Bah. No next day delivery like Jumia does. When you get addicted to deals on Jumia, you will demand more from life. Shop for the best brands at the best of prices and enjoy free next day delivery. Greater Accra only. Terms and conditions apply. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
Okay FM.
UTA OK 101.7 FM. My name is Mrs. Deborah Freeman, a aspiring president at the Musicians Union of Ghana. Auntie Deborah. May ratings be on. Now delivery 100%.
Wow.
Wisdom, intelligence 100%.
Wow.
Articulation 100%.
Wow.
Akawo organizational ability. Because some people say that talk is cheap. What do you say? Politician be and chebi no ka say sika wo memu afedie. O say ye ho akire ye. Enti samwa wo ken nyina see the music a show won sa e den abe differently.
Me da say Abeiku ansa na makohol min sra wo na min ka say music election say ebeba so a je say Mr. Basa Simons ni nkrofo nyina ye si form because Mr. Basa Simons contest for the presidency then the same person to so no directly affairs for the election obewiem nti also si form ansa na yetumi aye elections ama Deborah Freeman be take over na metumi sa organizational skills na musicians expect from me, no, it to me a day. They know I can deliver. Number one, Uncle Abe, you agree with me, say, industry unity, unity. Esa no ma bi akoso wo music and musicians be brebu afuntino. Ama fa atwo mo mo ya members for many years, omo renew membership. And no ma bi anka omo expect say union to me yama omo so that they can realize the gains of unionism. No, union to me yet. Into unity is key. My manifesto hinges on 5 key pillars or thematic areas. Number 1 is unity in Kabom. Number 2 is welfare. Musicians here, welfare is paramount. As far as the union is concerned, it is a welfare association. I was said the totality of musician ne welfare concern the union. Way in Deborah Freeman Ediba on board.
3.
Number 3, accountability and transparency. I was saying to me accountable. We should be able to account for our stewardship, all the finances of the union. Yes, only a selected few nesikanisha more members in nim ade omudi sikano omode. Number 4, capacity building. I was saying to me members, you building members capacity. And in the same vein, organization music and nakasa here capacity building.
5.
And then teamwork. Teamwork anye adwumantina 2 million Ghana cedis aya basa. Ye grant me inchira de ba say we this
Hey, Deborah Freeman, Musicians Union of Ghana, aspiring president, and Wakasano. I see unity, welfare, accountability, and transparency, capacity building, and a teamwork. We any the 5 thematic areas are. Ojina so semon to abamano. Say you be. Ekwanso say Musicians Union monto aba we ye delegate to abamano. But answer na ubenya hoden de akoto aba no. Na say wo no milk vitamins wom. Enu ti ne kan for Dano milk e de ama no. Dano milk high in vitamins and a nutrients abo ma nipadua ne nya hoden akuti ayade. Etimi sraw to Dano milk. You want the plain powdered milk and you Dano milk cool cow. And you want Dano milk coffee 3 in 1. And you want Dano milk chocolate 3 in 1. It will quite come baby a tunto milk powder. Dano. Na Dano na hodi wom. Dano na yemani pediano. Dano. Say ye Gary Sokins ana say mash kenke ana ukoko ana u oats. Open milk a hodi womu pa. And one Dano milk. Go for it, Dano milk. Sadia Ghana for celebrating me birthday no. Sana MTN say all celebrate you bia. Enti member refisa wo birthday so MTN ma 3 hours free talk time. Kasa ewo MTN so. MTN ma 25 free text messages. Responding to messages and call for I wish you happy birthday. Ma wo birthday no nya fan. Na onipa ya wo ba kope e na wo be wu ba kope. Into birthday do a celebrate. MTN say or celebrate you happy birthday. Me patcho bomadi say uni MTN so abeba so na enema pe wo MTN si when you be ye chow cake, ye chow voucher, ye chow coupon, ye chow airtime, ye chow sika. MTN so ye there. We there for you everywhere you go. Auntie Deborah Freeman, thanks so much for coming, and we pray and ask the Almighty God. So processing in any smooth, any transparent. Now Musicians Union you are Ghana 24 or more welfare a better day. Onyanko ponka na ondomu.
Me da se pa se me ba yankopon hira so don kwaso anya okese.
Amen.
Na se obama akwanja men kancha dwuntufo yina wa Ghana ha se wo nka o makomanto o yem election no de tie bia beba so na emom yina sorry na executives at so illegal ya time atwemu no yensi form na interim management committee mbra no momwaye me ntumi ntoa ba ntsa Mr. Simons ne crofo kwaso atso yentumi enya election
you keep mentioning
womo and sorry they have a constitutional right to save the union, to rebuild the union. Please, members, Debbie,
Debbie, you keep mentioning Mr. Simons, but the other contestant, Ras appear lever. But you keep mentioning
Ras is willing to step down.
Okay.
During the next meeting, he was willing to step down like myself. But Sir alone said no. And when I am a day, Sikano original and a day.
I was for her and I did my DNBC. I know dear man, take me if you crap. Peace 104.2.